Well, we are a little bit late to the party here, just hanging out with people here at Growler's Tap House, talking to people. But you know what I figured we would do today? I figured we would do a little bit of a watch party. So I got me a little spot here in the corner. Game has started. We are currently 0-0 in the first quarter. And just going to have a little watch party here, watching Miami take on Ole Miss, see what Carson Beck is up to. Talking, just bouncing around the bar, talking to people. Seems like a lot of people are pulling for Old Miss. I did run into to Rick and Catherine, and Rick walked in with his Miami Hurricanes hat on, and so we got some Miami Hurricanes fans in here as well. But you got all kinds of groups in here, just hanging out, watching the game, enjoying good music, enjoying good food. Is Carson Beck? Ooh, he's going to be short. Fourth down, early decision in this game. Do you go for this? Do you go for it and set the tone? I think he does. I do. The game's early enough. You go for it. Set the tone. I think this is an easy go for it situation. Fourth and 1, fourth and 2. I go for it. I go for it. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? What you doing? What's new with you? What's new with you? Same old, same old. Cool, man. John Cole, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Don't mind me. I'm just doing kind of a watch. Yep, yep, pastor here. So we do church in a bar. Super simple. Yeah, I was a cop for 13 years, and I'm like, look, if it doesn't work on Tuesday, let's not talk about it Sunday. Let's just do real life, meet people where they are. And so it's kind of like this. We just sit here, and instead of having a presentation, it's more of a conversation. And then after church, we hang out and watch ball. So figure we do a little watch party. It's more just kind of, there's some people. I'm actually heading to Indiana next week. There's a guy going to do a church similar to what we're doing. So I'm going to head and talk to him about this. So we just got a little watch party going. Some friends are going to jump on, just showing kind of this is how we do things here at Growler's Tap House. So yeah. They can see me. They can't see or hear you. We're doing it right now. They can hear me. They can't hear you. No, we don't do it here tonight. Sometimes we'll get in here and just kind of watch the game or hang out, invite people to come and watch. And so it's a lot of fun. And so it's John, right? Pleasure meeting you. Yeah, we're here on Sundays, man. And just if you ever want to, pop on in. It's a lot of fun. 9 a.m. Okay, a little bit of a drive for you. Okay. I'm up in Red Rock, so it's about this, about a 25, 30-minute drive for me to get down here. But, if you're going to be here during, make it worth your while, let's say hang out here. And then, we start at 9 to give growlers a little bit of a runway so that they can open. And, we're not like finishing up right as people are coming in. So, a lot of us hang out afterwards, eat food, watch the ball games. Got a couple playoff games this week. So, right. That's why we're here. That is why we're here. I totally missed it. I have no idea what happened. Did Miami get the first down? Did they punt? Being that we're at a commercial break, I'm guessing they either got stuffed or somebody called a timeout. I missed that. But either way. Yeah, we're watching the game here at Growler's Tap House, 8275 North Silverbell Road. It is packed tonight. It is packed. Even the patio. I'll tell you what, the patio seating here is one of the best seats, I think, in all of Tucson because they got the view of the Catalinas, absolutely amazing. And then, just always entertainment going on out there. Fireplace is out there, got heaters out there. And then here in the summer when it's baseball season and starts getting a little hot again, we'll have the misters going out there. So getting back to action. And, man, there's a lot. Ole Miss traveled well. There's a lot of Ole Miss fans in that crowd. I know they've got Ole Miss one side, Miami the other side, but it looks like they call timeout, going for it. No, I lied. First and 10. First and 10. Ole Miss territory. 10:37 left to go in the first. Back handoff. It looks like it's going to be a gain of about 4. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. Miami's moving the ball pretty well. Pretty well. To start. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who to pick in this game. I mean, did Ole Miss, are they done? Was Georgia their championship? Are they going to show up to play? That's kind of the question. They gave him 5 yards on that. It's going to be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Quick little screen pass to the left. Got 3 to 4. Maybe give him 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and short. I mean, I'm again, right now, a lot of these plays are scripted, so, who knows? Who knows how this game's going to turn out? But so far, at least early on, it looks like Miami is pretty much having their way with Ole Miss. I don't know what it is. To me, Ole Miss just looks tired. The moment looks big for Ole Miss. I could be wrong. Again, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But to these untrained eyes, to me, it looks like Ole Miss, the moment looks kind of big for them right now. Oh, my God. I'm going to bring pressure here. Yep, they're running for 5. Play action. He's going to have it. Oh, get him. Oh. Man, I was hoping he was going to stop him short of the line of the game, but it was enough to get a first down. But this is kind of how it is here on Thursdays and Fridays. It is packed here at Growlers. I might be able to show you. I got short arm syndrome. I can't turn the camera. Maybe I'll turn the camera to kind of show you how packed it is here. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Miami's got they just seems, I mean, they've got a good balance here. 4 pass, 5 rush plays, and they're pretty much getting yards however they want to do. I wish y'all could see how packed it is here. I mean, you might be able to tell over my shoulder just how packed it is, but Second and 7. Miami almost inside the red zone. Now they are inside the red zone with about a 4-yard carry. He got tripped up. Otherwise, he might have kept going. But it's going to be third and short. And that's where Miami has had them pretty much this whole game. 3rd and short. They're just able to kind of move the ball down the field. And right now, Ole Miss has no answer. I mean, they're going to have to get the Hurricanes in negative plays. They're going to have to get the Hurricanes on their heels. But right now, the whole playbook is open to Miami. They can call whatever they want to call. I mean, it has been all Miami so far on this drive. And they got pretty much a little wildcat here. Yeah, a little wildcat. Direct snap to the running back. There we go. That's what Ole Miss has to do. Finally, they weren't fooled. They weren't buying that for a second. There's an Ole Miss fan at the bar. He was happy with that. I mean, direct snap to the running back, and I mean everybody's keying on everybody, and that's just the front four getting home. That's the front four doing what they got to do. I mean, right there, got penetration. And once you make penetration from a defensive lineman wreaks havoc for any offense. 4th and 4. What is this going to be? What are we looking at? How far is this field goal? He's inside of 40, so this should be – there's no such thing as a chip shot, as we found out. But this one is going to be true. So Miami's on the board first. Miami's going to be on the board 3-0. So good for the Hurricanes. Good for them. Let's hope that's the only points that they score tonight. I'm going to try to update this scoreboard. Again, I'm more goofing around than anything. I'm just trying to figure this out for later on when we want to have watch parties here and we actually want to go live and we actually want people to see what we're doing. That's kind of more of what this is, just trying it, seeing how it looks, seeing how it sounds, seeing if YouTube flags it, because I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm just trying things. At the end of the day, you just got to try things, It's always like, I'll figure it out, then I'll do it. The best teachers is just to go live, make your mistakes when it matters. because you'll learn a heck of a lot more doing things that way. So, it's real. Doing this not from the comfort of my own home. I'm doing this in real time and learning in real time. And, I think it's kind of beneficial to do that. I think it's very beneficial to learn that way. So that's how we're doing it. Did that work? Did I get that in there? Doesn't look like it, but you do it like this, and we'll update our scoreboard here in a second. Just like so. Once this thing updates and does what it's supposed to do. Yes, ma'am. Of course I'm talking. Now I'm talking to you. Come on in here, Dawn. Who's they? Oh, yeah.
What channel is the game on?
ESPN.
On the
outside? Yeah, it's on ESPN. Yeah, just have somebody jump on the tablet, but I think ESPN or ABC is carrying the game. So, but it's out there. It should be on out there. If it's not, honestly, that's what should be on. I think most people are gonna watch the game.
I don't know if they have this.
Have what on?
Because I want to put the volume.
Oh, I would definitely put the volume on the game. I have no idea who's in control of what. That's the one thing I haven't figured out here is how the music and that works. So, one day. All right. Let's update our score. 3-0 Ole Miss. What else I could do? Why not? Why not? Hold on a second. I'm going to fix this. All right. So, welcome back to this live stream that I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just messing around figuring this out because I do know that we're going to do some hockey nights here. Might have some playoff parties here, some Wildcat parties here, and just to feature Growler's Tap House a little bit and kind of the atmosphere, what it is that we get to do. Figured I'd bring everybody into the environment. We finally got the music off, and now we got the game audio on. So it's packed. It's packed. I'm going to get down. I'm going to actually show you a little bit of just really how packed it is here. But I got room next to me, but it is packed. We are. We got us a grip of people here. We got a ton of people here. But I got to real quick jump on a rant. All right, while we're doing it, somebody has got to talk to whoever it is. ESPN, I don't know who it is. We've got to have a conversation because this 4 minutes of commercials come back for the kickoff and then 4 more minutes of commercials. Like, I'm getting tired of that. That is just no way to watch a college football or really any sporting event for that matter. But yeah, I'm not down with that. That 4 minutes of commercials, then the kickoff, and then 4 more minutes of commercials. Awesome. But just hanging out here at Growler's Tap House. Sorry for getting started a little bit late. Been talking to everybody. There's all kinds of people here. A lot of people from church are here. And we were all in the back corner talking for a little bit. And I was like, hey, you guys should come on this. And they were like, no, not right now. Not right now. So, but we'll get them on here eventually. But we've been talking church. We've been talking live, talking to Bobby. He's right over my shoulder here, taking orders. But I'm going to talk to him a little bit more because he does haircuts. He's actually trying to get I'm not sure if he's trying to get his own business started or if he's part of a barber shop, but I am definitely going to get me a haircut. What up? I did not have a red wine. I guarantee you I did not order a red wine, but that would be awesome. Sorry.
He did it on purpose.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Nope, not me. Not me. I'm not drinking a red wine. I love how she knew too. I love how Gabby knew. There's no way that's Cole's drink. She's right. Cole ain't drinking that. Not because here's the thing. I don't not drink because I'm holier than thou. I don't like the taste of alcohol at all. Like at all. Can't stand the taste of alcohol. You could hide alcohol in something and I'll just my tongue finds it. I just do not like the taste of alcohol. So that's my whole thing. That's why I don't. I think it's a good thing. I'm not unhappy about that, but that's why. And so, but that was awesome. I love that she walked up and she's like, "There's no way this is yours." She is correct. There's no way that this is mine. But we've really got to do something about this commercials and whatnot. Okay, this right here is why I am all on Ole Miss. All right, LSU fires Brian Kelly. They fire Brian Kelly. They got rid of Coach O. What is Lane Kiffin? What makes him think that his job is safe? If Ole Miss wins the national championship and Lane Kiffin and the LSU Tigers get off to a 2-2 start next season, that's a hot seat, at least in my opinion. Now, I could be way off. I have no idea how it works, but that's why I'm pulling for Ole Miss. I just want to see chaos. I absolutely love chaos. Until college football gets the regular season fixed, I want chaos. Ooh, that's a hit, but he bounced off it. Ooh, he's still going. Keep your legs moving, young man. Yes, sir. All right. It's got a couple of yards on that play. It's going to be second down. Oh, I want Ole Miss to win this game. I really do. Somebody explain the SIP to me that looks like the SEC logo. I know what I think it means, but somebody has to explain what the SIP is on the logo. I don't understand it. I don't watch enough Ole Miss football. All right, Chambliss, here we go. Ooh, good thing that was the short side of the field. Otherwise, he'd have kept going. If that young man was 6'4", 6'5", he would be on everyone's draft board as a number 2 overall pick. But because he's a little shorter and from Ferris State, somebody in the NFL, I think, is going to get a steal. But who knows? Who knows? All right, 3rd and 6. See, this is what Ole Miss needs to do with Miami. They need to get them behind the chains. Blitz. Ooh, okay, I don't understand it. On a 3rd and 6, why are you running a 4-yard route? I've never understood that, ever. 3rd and 6, let's run a 4-yard route. What key tells him to break this off at 4 yards? I don't know. It has always frustrated me. He did not set the protection correct. He paid for it. That protection was not set correctly, and that's why he took one in the chops. But don't count Ole Miss out. I mean, they were down 21-12 to Georgia last week, and we all saw what happened with that. So that same story. Here we go again. Commercial. There, we've got to put a ratio on the amount of commercials that we get watching ball, because man, every 5 seconds there's a commercial. Every 5 minutes there's a commercial. But yeah, it's packed tonight. Absolutely packed tonight. But there's still plenty of room. Come on down here to Growler's Tap House. Come hang out. Come hang out. Spend some time with us. This is just us watching the game. And this year, if you guys know me, I've told you that my word this year is pour it out. And so instead of keeping things to myself, I'm just going to pour it out. So this is something that I like to do. I love to hang out, watch ball. And so I'm sitting here watching a ball game. And instead of just keeping it to myself, all it takes is a laptop and a phone, and I can invite other people into the same experience. And so that's what I'm doing. So if you're watching, throw a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. And if you're within drive time to the Growler's Tap House, come down here and watch it with us. Weather's great outside. I tell you, the place to be is on the patio too, because the weather's beautiful and they have those heaters on right now, but it is absolutely packed in here. Absolutely packed in here. And we're just talking ball. If you're commenting on Facebook, I don't think I can see it. If you comment on YouTube, I do think I can see the comment. But so I just want to talk ball with whoever wants to talk ball. So I'm totally for it, man. If you're here, let's do it. Let's talk ball. Yeah, I have no idea. Now maybe I can. Maybe I can. Nope, that ain't it. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, if you comment on Facebook, I'm not gonna be able to see it. But if you comment on YouTube, I can talk to you. So comment on YouTube and let's talk ball. Maybe I should get rid of some of these things here. But seriously, come on down here to Growler's Tap House and come hang out. Where's mine? Where's mine? These are not to fill anybody up. I'm chewing on the Prohibition pretzels right now, and they are so good. So good. What I want to do is I want to get somebody here with me watching the game. That's honestly what I want to do. Is I'd love to have this is why Chapman, if you watch this now or later on, I would love to have you here or my cousin Rob or some guys from House of Worship just sitting here talking ball, talking life, watching the game, having watch parties. I think that's what I'm going to do next football season. I'm going to have watch parties here and just enjoy the game, whether it's Steeler watch parties or whatever. And Miami is just running the ball at will. I mean, they got 7 yards on that, 7, 8 yards, and be 2nd and 3, 2nd and 2. I mean, Ole Miss just has no answers up front, none. I mean, that's just an example of having the right play called or the wrong play called, depending on which side you're on or who you're pulling for. But I mean, Ole Miss has no answers for Miami. They can run at will, and so far pretty balanced. They've got this nice. There we go again, first down. Miami is just spreading the field left and right, and that's going to open up the run lanes north and south. Somebody for Ole Miss is going to have to make a play. They're going to have to get Ole Miss behind, or have to get Miami behind the chains. They're going to have to get them into 2nd long, 3rd and long situations. Otherwise, this game could be over at halftime. Because so far it has been ugly. Ugly. Sooner or later, I'm going to watch hockey games, and I'm going to be sitting here with Kevin and Dan. I've gone to a few hockey. Ooh, that pass was complete across the middle. Are they going to call targeting? Don't call targeting for that. Ole Miss player came to deliver a hit. I mean, I've been trying to make a play on the ball, but he got the worst end of it. He got nailed. I think both those guys are shaken up. What's the flag, though? That can't be targeting. That's just 2 guys going for the ball. Oh, come on. Come on. All right, college football has to fix this rule. College football has to fix this rule. That's not targeting. That's 2 guys going for the ball to make a play. At least that's what it looked like to me in real time. This replay might make a liar out of me. That's just 2 guys making a play. Come on. There's no targeting there. No. He's playing the ball. I think he was just as surprised to see the guy as. That's not targeting. I can't hear a word that any of these commentators are saying. All I'm saying is that is not targeting. And if it is targeting, the same person that's going to talk to college football about the commercials before and after kickoffs needs to talk to them about this rule, because that is the dumbest rule ever. This kid plays his whole life to play in a game like this, and a stupid rule like that's going to take him out? No. Do not call targeting on this. I know these officials get graded, but and that's honestly so they talked about when a couple of years ago, I mean almost a decade ago now, when they brought these rules into the game. Hold on, I got to hear this. So the call is overturned. Thank goodness. But they talked about a couple of years that what defensive coaches and defensive players were saying is that it's going to cause defenders to take unusual angles or make unusual plays or put themselves in unusual positions. And I do think that is going to become tape that somebody needs to archive to show as a an evidence of that, because he's, I don't know, to me it looked like he was slowing up, and at first look I thought he was making a play in the ball, but no, he's actually trying to slow up. And versus 15 years ago, 20 years ago, a helmet and human are getting separated, but as a result, luckily there's no targeting. We just go back to 1st and 10. Miami's just moving the ball at will, and there we go again. Holding, it's going to come back. I think it's holding and going to come back, but penalty flag's been about the only thing that can stop Miami so far, because they have been running all over Ole Miss. All over Ole Miss. I don't know if anybody's watching live. Like I said, if you're on Facebook and you're commenting, I can't see it. I brought a different camera, but it is not working at the moment. I'm sure it's me, not the camera. So I'm using my phone, but my phone was what I was going to use to talk to people, and I don't want to put extra. That's Goons is them, I think. I don't want to put extra strain on this thing because then it'll screw it up. So I can't talk to you on Facebook. If you comment on YouTube, I can't talk to you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on just this game. I don't know how long I'm going to stream this, by the way. I'm just more figuring this out and giving it a shot. And why not watch ball? Why not watch ball? You guys can do whatever you don't mind me. Don't mind me. This I feel bad. A couple people are like, "What are you doing here?" I'm just live streaming the game because Growlers is awesome. Football is awesome. My life is awesome. And I'm going to invite people into awesome. Model simple, not just model Sunday, right? So that's kind of what I'm doing, is I'm just trying to model simple. You get into a place, you make that place your second home, and that's what this place has become to me. It's my second home. And these are my second, I mean, a lot of these people are my second family. There's a woman over there named Sharon Jones. I'm going to actually have her on a podcast. She does the Gold Star Mothers. She basically support for, get that ball. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. But she raises support for fallen soldiers. And I'm going to have her on a podcast episode, talk about what she's doing, because she does a lot of great things for veterans. And I just met her through Growlers, and I was in a position where I could help her out, and was honored to do it. And she's just absolutely helping so many families who have lost a loved one in the line of duty. And so Gold Star Mothers of Southern Arizona, go and she's a part of Reese Across America. Go support her. She's an absolutely awesome person. And her and a lot of her friends come here on Thursday afternoons, and I've gotten a chance to meet her. And they're here watching ball too. We were talking a little bit beforehand. False start, back them up. That's what Ole Miss needs. A little bit of momentum here. Get them to punt, or at least get them to try a long field goal again. I'm good, brother. Can I get another Dr. Pepper? Don't tell my wife. I know, right? We're going to talk haircuts here in a little bit, all right? Cool. Hi, Ange, if you're watching. I love you, babe. I had to call my buddy Chapman. Chapman, you need to – I wonder what you're up to. If you're on here, get on here. Next commercial break, I'm going to text Chapman, because I know Chapman's watching. Chapman's in Hawaii, so he's 3 hours behind. So I'm sure he's got it in his ear somewhere. 3rd and 14. There we go. Good stop. That's what Ole Miss needed. All right, get a little momentum on their side. They weathered the storm, and now they're going to punt, and that's what Ole Miss needs. Okay, the offense needs to turn around. But the phase of the game that nobody talks about is – thanks, brother. I appreciate you, man.
You live right now?
I'm live. It's just my tiny YouTube channel that no one watches, but it's just more of kind of getting this figured out.
Okay.
Practice here so that do like live streams and stuff like that. Not just talking to people I know, giving them digital assets. So real quick, plug your haircut business, or plug like what you do.
I'm a barber. On Instagram, you can catch me at AZBobbyBlend. Come in, I'll get you right.
Down off Campbell and 6th?
Yeah, Campbell and 6th Street, right next to the U of A, right next door to Chiba Hut, if you know where that's at.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
good sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, great sandwiches. Yeah.
So AZ Bobby Blend. So you're gonna get me right, because I need some help. I'm gonna pick your brain too. Whatever you think I need to do, that's what I'll do. All right, man. You're my barber, bro. All right, catch you later, man. I had no idea. Fun fact. I'm going to tell the story commercial break. All right. I'm not going to out this establishment who it was. Doesn't matter who it was. It was just Sports Clips. I went to Sports Clips the other day. And look, I'm a patient person, kind of, sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. And I'm kind of a patient person. And I went into Sports Clips the other day to get a haircut. Now, look, I have my haircut, very simple haircut. Oh, wow. We didn't go to commercial. I'm going to tell that story next commercial break. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Actually, we're going to commercial now. All right, it's going to be the end of the first quarter, so I'll tell the story now. So I went to Sports Clips. I mean, this is a while ago. I needed – are they going to run one more play? Oh, they got their cheap 5. They got their cheap 5. That's awesome. That's awesome. They weren't going to run a play. They had no intention of running a play on that. It's not offsides. That's encroachment, unless he snapped the ball. But still, they got their cheap 5. They had no plans of snapping that ball. Yeah, that's encroachment. That's not offsides. Take a shot here. Why not? Take a shot. They're not expecting it. Take a shot. It's 3rd and 3. You got 2 high safeties. Take a shot. Why not? They're going to run the time off. All right, back to my haircut story. So a couple months ago, I went to Sports Clips. I like Sports Clips. All right. You know why. Absolutely just love sports environment. So, hey, if you're going to have your vibe be sports, I can sit there for what should be 20 minutes to watch a haircut or watch some sports and get a haircut. I'm all for it. Andrew's with me. She can verify this. We were actually going, it was a date night for us. And I was just going to go get a quick haircut and we were going to go out on date night. What should have taken 20 minutes, I got the new trainee. Okay, whatever. I'll go with it. I'll be the nice guy. Conversation. You can learn, so on and so forth. This cat, and I'm going to leave details out, but this cat, not once, not twice, but 3 different times said, "Excuse me, I need to see if I'm doing this right." So after about the 3rd time, I'm looking at my wife, and we are now 45 minutes, almost an hour into this haircut. Finally done. Still didn't get me right. It was a little off here. Ange had to fix it. Needless to say, I have not been back since and am not going back since. And, so I didn't really have a barber. But, again, I always throw hats on my head anyway, so who cares, right? But was sitting here talking, just talking life here, and was talking to Bobby and learned that he cuts hair outside of working here at Growlers and down off of 6th and Campbell. And I'm down there, half a dozen times a month, sharing the gospel or doing whatever. And I'm like, this is perfect. So I got me a new barber, and I've never seen a man with a bad haircut. And if you look on his Instagram page, the man knows how to cut hair. So I got me a barber. I highly recommend him. I'm excited, and I'll be going and getting a haircut. What's up? What's up, man? So I'm going to be going and getting me a haircut here very, very soon. So, but that's just when you do life. Sports, life, and Jesus all happens here at this bar. And it's just been awesome. It's been awesome. So he's good people, too. He's really, really good people. Absolutely awesome person. Man, it's packed tonight. I love when it's packed. I love it when it's not packed, but I really love when it's packed. And a lot of people here. I hope you can hear me. I don't know whether you can hear me or not. Again, always throw in the comments. Or text me, I guess, at this point. If you've got my number, text me. 520-440-9157. Text me and I'll see it. It'll pop up. My wife is texting me at the moment. And it went great. It went good. Yeah, text me. 520-440-9157. I've had that number for 20-some years. No, gosh. Yeah, 24 years. So, and I ain't changing that number anytime soon. Feel free to text me. We can talk ball. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to text Chapman and have him jump on. But hope you guys are having a good day wherever you are. Just watching ball. Just watching ball at my favorite bar and grill. Man, one of these days I'm really going to unpack just the story of how we ended up here. Dawn and I are going to sit down. It is such a cool thing, such a God thing. But my cousin Rob can verify this. 12 years ago, I was praying for this. couldn't have come up with the details or how to get here, but I was praying for this, and now I'm living it, all because of the grace of God. Second quarter starts, second and 3, handoff. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Go, baby, go! Yes, sir! Oh, ooh! Yeah, baby! That is awesome! Awesome! Sorry. I'm okay. I'm struggling with these pretzels, man. Are you playing Wednesday night? No, no. Okay. That was awesome. That was awesome. What a run, dude. What a run. I mean, that's a statement run right there. That absolutely changed. I missed the basketball hoop, by the way. I know they were afraid people were going to get injured, so they went to the chain. But that was awesome. But what a momentum shifter. What a great way to start the second quarter for Ole Miss. I mean, parted the Red Sea and take off. Got to the second level, double team found work, and goodbye. That was a horrible angle by that safety, man. You've got to come up and make a play. I love me some football. I love this time of year. Absolutely love this time of year, and that was awesome. I got to update the scoreboard here. It takes me a second to do that, so forgive me, but that was awesome. That was awesome. Let's go, Ole Miss. I'm pulling for you hardcore. I want to see Ole Miss do it. I really want to see Ole Miss do it. And I don't know who to pull for, though. Ole Miss, Indiana. I do not know who to pull for. I'm going to be sharing the gospel in Indiana on the 16th. That's a Friday. I'll be sharing the gospel with a guy named Chris Granados. He's doing a church called La Mesa Church. It's going to be very similar to what we're doing here at Growlers, but they're going to be in a little bit of a different space. So excited to go pray over him and talk to him and his wife, and just really what the Lord's doing in their life. And what I had, and that's at the end of the day, you know what I had? I didn't have the confidence to start this to take this to Growlers Tap House, but you know what I had? I had the support of some really awesome people like Brent Cruiser. I don't find Growlers Tap House if not for Brent Cruiser. Friends like my friend Graham Noonan, who was just if you guys know Graham, absolutely supported me in ways that only he could have done, but he did it so masterfully. Like I pray that every single person on the planet at some point in their life gets them a friend like Graham Noonan. My buddy Brandon. A lot of you guys know Brandon. I'm actually going to talk to him on Friday. Have been just absolutely instrumental. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that just was really hard to deal with, and he was able to catch a lot of that headache when I didn't have somebody to talk to. Same with Tyler Kaufman. If Tyler Kaufman, someone gets you a friend like Tyler, like Tyler and Courtney Kaufman, they are some absolutely just amazing people, and one of a kind friends. And you need to, if you know Tyler and Courtney, you know what I'm talking about. Same with John and Nicole Kearney. Same with just how awesome they are. They are like tailor made to our family, by the way. Get him! It's just so awesome. Candace and Aiden are just the best of friends, and Mikey, we're gonna get you. We're gonna be drumming here. Mikey's a musician, drummer. We're talking about doing some worship nights here at Growlers Tap House. Not quite sure how that's gonna go yet. All I know is we're gonna bring some equipment in here, move some tables and chairs out of the way, and just worship the Lord. We're not going to perform. We're just going to worship the Lord, and we're just going to kind of open it up to anyone who knows how to play or can sing anything. And so he's excited about that, and so we'll be doing that here, and certainly stoked to do that. But the Kearneys have just been absolutely amazing. They are absolutely amazing. Not have been. They are absolutely amazing people. Man, that guy had all time. Ooh, yeah, that was pass interference. There was no doubt. People like Cody Bren. Get you a friend like Cody Bren, who was able to come alongside me and just be a friend to me. And, sat there and listened to everything I didn't want to do, and was open to what I did want to do, and said, well, I don't know exactly how to do it, but we'll help you figure it out. And that's what I want to do. So that's why I'm going to Indiana. I'm going to go help Chris in any way that I can, just be a friend to him as he's continuing to say yes with the Lord doing in his life. And one of my friends you met the other day, Wade Aaron, he's taught me how to share the gospel, and I'm going to go do the same with Chris, and we're going to go do it together. So I'm going to do a little workshop with him on how to share the gospel, and we'll hit Indiana and see where the Lord leads us. So, like I said, I just love this life. I don't know how I got here, where I'm going, but I love what I'm doing. All right, second down, 2nd and 10. All right, speaking of friends, all right, that's it. I got to let's see what my friend Chapman is doing. See what he's up to. Hopefully y'all are having a good night, whoever y'all are. I can't see it. There's a handful of people watching, but it doesn't tell me who you are. But chances are I know you or care about you, and I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. 2nd and 10. Make a oh wow! Try covering somebody. First down, and they're just moving the ball right back up the field. Right back up the field. All right, let me grab this. I have no idea how this works. Like I said, this is how you learn, man. You just learn by doing. You honestly learn by doing. We always try to get things figured out and then do it. Man, the best teachers just learn by doing. That's what I'm doing. The reason being is, we've a lot of people come and go, and Paul had to write letters. We have digital connection. We should enjoy it and maximize it. Oh, he's taking a shot. Too far. Way too far. And if he's super free, I won't be able to hear a word he's saying, but I could actually have him jump on. Whoops, I'll fix that. That's hilarious. That's awesome. Gotta love that. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can fix it. That's why I have to use this, because this is my laptop camera. My laptop camera is awful. There we go. We're back in business. Back in business. I don't know what I did, but we're back in business. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, I've told you the story earlier, but my little one knocked over my laptop and or knocked water over on my laptop. That's why my webcam doesn't work. So that's why I got to use. That's why I get. Hey, Ed just walked in. Ed just walked in the door. Ed's good people. Ed's good people. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. All right, Miami, make a play. Make a play, Miami. No, I'm sorry. Ole Miss, make a play. I'm not going for Miami. I know what I'm talking about. Miami made a Miami made a play, but that was a hit. That was a hit. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's making a statement play. But Miami did make a play and first down for them, and they're inside the. Are they inside the red zone? I think they're inside the right. They're just on the outside of the red zone. It looks like. Yeah, he felt that. He felt that. Yeah, they're just outside of the red zone. Ooh. That looked like a false start to me. I'd say that's a false start. It's either 2-minute motion or a false. Did they call timeout? Are they going to give him a timeout? Looks like, yeah, he got a timeout called. Bummer. I was hoping that was going to be a penalty, but these pretzels are getting cold. I like the pretzels here. You cannot come to Growler's Tap House and not get one of the Prohibition pretzels. It's like the best thing on the menu. Absolute best thing on the menu. I love them. I want to get the flappers, but if I get the flappers, I ain't going to be able to talk the rest of the night. My hands are going to be busy. So I'm not getting the flappers right now. I might get the chicken tenders. Those are good. Those are really good. If you have not had the chicken tenders at Growler's Tap House, I highly recommend getting them. They are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to be hanging out at least till the first half. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole game. I'm going to be here at least through the first half. our family has started Stranger Things. Um, I'm late to this game. I've never seen it, but we watched the first couple of episodes and they're actually pretty cool. So we're starting Stranger Things, and we might be watching that together as a family tonight. So I may jump off here before the game is over. We're at least going to go to halftime. I know we're going to get to halftime. I don't know how much battery life. That's kind of what I'm also trying to see is how long will this last? The laptop and the phone are plugged in, but I have no idea how long this will last. You know what the one bummer is about using my phone? I lose my remote control. That is probably my favorite thing. No, that's not true. One of my favorite things about being here. Dustin and I got to work together to hook up all these TVs. And, well, he did all the work, and then I just made them all talk to each other. But and then Cole and I came in here one day and did something. We made scaffolding out of things we shouldn't have made scaffolding out of. And both of us, when I say Cole, the other Cole Jr., replaced some TVs. And let's just say we almost fell down a couple of times. But nonetheless, one of my favorite things is I can control the TVs with my phone, which is awesome. Again, dream come true. I get to do church in a bar, hang out at a bar, meet some great people in a bar, and then I have control of every TV in the bar. That's awesome. So anyway, getting back to it, 1st and 10. Miami bailed themselves out with a little timeout, but let's see if Ole Miss. You know what? Just force a turnover. I think forcing a turnover right now sounds like a great thing to happen. That's what I'm pulling for. Turnover. Let's get a turnover. All right. Couple of yards, 3 yards. Going to be 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6. But I hope whoever is watching is having a great day. Are you watching the game? Like, let me know. At least tell me that you're watching the game. I hope you're watching the game. So many just good conversations happen around sports. Now, today I'm just sitting at the table in the back. Again, I'm kind of more getting this figured out as opposed to doing this. But in the future, like I said, I've got a couple of different. I actually have a mic right back here. I would love to sit here with people and talk ball with people as we're watching this game. 2nd and 6. Going for it. Yep, that's a great play. Great play. 3rd and 6. What do you do? Everybody says, what do you call offensively? What do you call defensively here? Do you bring pressure or do you just play coverage? Did he get his head around? Yeah, his head. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm a fan of blitzing. I like to bring pressure. That worked against Illinois State in the FCS National Championship. That being said, I like pressure. They're showing pressure. Are they going to bring pressure and drop? Are they going to show pressure and drop or bring it? I think they're going to drop. No, they're bringing it. No, they dropped. And that's – oh! You had it. Make a tackle. Three different Rebels had a chance to make a tackle on that play, and not one of them do it. Little whip route. See what you hit. That's just breaking it. Oh, man. Eyes up. See what you hit. Hold on. That's just a running back making a play. That's demoralizing when that happens to a defense. 1st and 10. Can still get a first down. Handoff. I hate my least favorite play. It's a belly play or a trap play. I hate the play. Everyone I ever watched football with. There we go, right up the middle. But for Miami, it's working. I haven't seen it backfire on them. They've been able to get 2 and 3, 4 yards a pop every time they run it. A trap play or a belly play or every once in a while a trap play works. I like it, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan. You feel bad for whoever that is. Getting carted off. Got people still coming in the doors. You got people leaving, people coming and going. There we go, Mike. He still got 4 yards. 3rd and 1. It's a great place to be. You're definitely 4 down territory, by the way. You can get a first down and you're that close to the end zone. Yeah, you're definitely 4 down territory. I think I call play action here. Barring a sack or something like that, you're in 4-down territory. I call play action here. Nope. Didn't get a touchdown. He did get a first down. He got 4 plays to punch it in from the 2. But this is where that phrase "bend don't break" where it applies. You can give up 99.5 yards on a football field, but if you can protect that last half yard, it means nothing. Fumble, interception, anything can happen here. Somebody make a play. Somebody make a play. Make a play. Make a play. Oh, he slipped. He's down. He's down. 2-yard loss. 2-yard loss. We'll take that. We'll take that. We're still doing all right. We're doing okay here. He wanted to give it. He knows he can't. That's new turf, though. I mean, it's all these bowl games are going to have new sod. All these fields have been growing for a long time, so they're going to be slick. They're going to be changing their cleats. We're going to see that anytime they play where there's real grass. These are all going to be brand new fields. Off tackle. Touchdown. Dang it. Dang it. I mean, Miami can run at will. No one can. I mean, Ole Miss has no answer for him. No answer for him. Everything's up. Touchdown. He's up. He's up. That's a touchdown. No doubt that's a touchdown. No doubt that's a touchdown. Look at that. 15 plays, 75 yards. That's been Miami's game. I mean, ball control. They have absolutely controlled the clock. They've had 2 or 3 drives of like 7 minutes. 7 minutes plus. Long drive. That's tiring to a defense. Like, that demoralizes the defense. Offense has to come out and make a play. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, aside from that one long run by Lacey, it's really been nothing. Ole Miss has really had no answer. How long are they going to play this commercial? This commercial's been around forever. I think this commercial's like 8 years old. This Cheez-It commercial. Here's the reason I ask that. Every time I watch it on Saturdays and I see it, I all of a sudden want Cheez-Its. So I don't think they're getting rid of it anytime soon. That Dollar General up there in Red Rock. I'm good, bro. That Dollar General up in Red Rock, man. It's gotten me a few times. You know what that Dollar General needs, though? Corn checks. They had it like once. They have rice checks. They need corn checks because I make Chex Mix. Caleb wants to make Chex Mix Christmas Day. Well, our Christmas Day, which will be Saturday. So we're doing that and watching the games. That Dollar General needs corn checks. So if anybody knows whoever gets to order things from the Dollar General, corn checks, that would be awesome. These Mayhem commercials, too, are the best. I love these Mayhem commercials. I don't know how. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Actually, I do know how because you talk to an insurance adjuster, they will tell you a plethora of ways people break things or ruin things, but I absolutely love how many different I love how many different just versions of that commercial exist. Like, I absolutely love the Mayhem commercials. They are awesome. They are awesome. Come down to Growler. Seriously, I'm serious. Come hang out. Somebody come pull up a chair. That's what I'm hoping to do at some point, is to kind of set up more in the middle there, have 2 or 3 of these microphones, and just have people talk, just hanging out. You know, I'm pouring out my life. I'm opening my life up to people, and I'm modeling simple. And it's as simple as inviting Jesus into whatever it is that you're doing. And that's what this bar has become to me. It's become a mission field that I hit every single week. And I don't just, I don't know. I got two mentors in my life. And if either one of you are watching, I love both of you. One is Wade Aaron. The other one's Cody Bren. Mentors, these are people they're great friends who've come alongside, are willing to help me out. And it's awesome because, one's a true evangelist, one's a true shepherd. And they kind of pour in the same way. Wade teaches me evangelism and how to reach the lost and how to equip people to do that. And then Cody teaches me more long-term evangelism, like how to bless your context. And bless is an acronym. Begin with prayer, listen, eat. I kind of throw engage in there every once in a while, but it's eat, serve, and then share your story. We've been able to live that out here at Growlers, and certainly want to help other people do that as well. And so it's just, and you know what? It's a lot of fun. It does kind of blur the lines between work and play because I feel like I'm always working, but I feel like I'm always at, playing and having a good time too. So I don't know. Wade and I were talking about it a little bit. He mentioned it. He started the CrossFit gym, and people are asking Wade, like, what is it? What do you do? And the occupation carry a 10-foot cross is not on there. So he's, like he says, I am a follower of Jesus, and I share my faith and teach others to do so as well. And that's kind of what I do. I was talking to, I think it was Ryan Schraffenberger. If you caught today's episode earlier, I went earlier before the game started. I went live here, just kind of talking about sharing the gospel last night. And, he was saying that, a pastor, or maybe it was Shane. What's up, Gio? Yeah, you want to be on the microphone? You want to be on the microphone? Come here. What's up?
What's up?
See yourself right there? It's that camera. There you are. You see you?
Yeah.
If you look at that camera right there, people can see you.
People can see.
What do you want to tell them? You don't know? I got a question for you. What have you been doing in school lately?
Play recess.
Playing at recess? Best subject ever. What do you do at recess?
I play like a cool game with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And sometimes I go on the swings, and sometimes I play the sand toys.
Swings are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the swings. Those are my favorite.
I went pretty high and I jumped off.
Yeah. Hey, tell me something real quick. So you love Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you get the other day?
Oh, like on Christmas?
Mhm.
Oh, I got a Jesus plushie.
A what?
A Jesus plushie.
A Jesus plushie?
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. What else did you get? You were showing it to me on Sunday.
A basketball?
The book you were showing me.
Oh, the Bible?
Yeah.
And you blessed it?
Yeah. All I did was pray that Jesus would speak to you. And he will.
Still does.
Yeah, he does. What's Jesus been telling you?
Like, to listen to your parents and follow your heart.
Yeah? Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love hearing that, buddy.
And that's what people always do.
Yeah.
Supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you tell people about Jesus, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. When you're a little bit older, you're gonna come with me, and we'll go tell all kinds of people about Jesus.
All right.
All right?
Like when I'm like 8?
What?
When I'm 8?
When you're 8? You know what? Why not? Why not? We can go together. We can go
Okay.
at 8.
Carry the cross?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to come carry the cross?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
When? Like when? Oh yeah.
Well, I'll carry this here, you know. I get you, if mom, grandma, if they're okay with it, come carry the cross with us.
She's always okay with it. Only if I ask.
I love it. I love it. I absolutely. And we'll do it, buddy. I promise you, we'll do it.
Okay.
Guarantee. Where do you want to carry it?
The cross.
Where do you want to carry it?
To the. I think this might be a long trip. To the where Jesus lived.
Well, that would be quite a long trip to go all the way to Jerusalem to carry the cross.
That would be a long trip.
Awesome. Awesome. I'll tell you what, you keep that one. Oh, I lost my other microphone.
Oh, right here.
Here, bud. Let me see something. Let me see if this works. Am I working? It might work. Test 1, 2. You should be able to hear me now. Now I can hear you and me. We're both talking. So you were saying you want to go carry the cross where Jesus was in Jerusalem? That would be kind of a hard one. But we can carry the in Jerusalem. Jerusalem, Bethlehem, Nazareth, Egypt for a little while.
Because he lived in a beautiful city.
Say it again.
I loved where he was born because he lived in a beautiful town.
He did live in a beautiful town. Absolutely. And you pray to Jesus quite a bit, don't you? Yeah, all the time. And you tell people about Jesus? Yeah. Your mom tells me all kinds of stories. And so here's your grandma about how you pray to Jesus, tell people about Jesus, talk to Jesus. Field goal is good.
One day, our great grandpa was in a hospital bed because he was 81 years old.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And
Hmm.
now
Yeah, he is. He is. He's with heaven. He's waiting on you, waiting on me. But we got work to do down here. We got to tell people about Jesus. That's it. And then one day we'll go get to be with Jesus. Yeah. Say what, bud?
my sister will be before me.
Well, hopefully, my sister will be before me. Hopefully, that's not for a very, very, very long time. She's working right now, isn't she? Isn't Izzy working the front? You can go get Izzy if you want to. All right, I'll hold this. I love that kid. I absolutely love that kid. He is so cool. Such a good kid. Hey, what's up?
Online.
You want to go live?
Okay? No.
No.
I
Exactly.
barely go live with God.
Geo just went live with God. I kid you. I mean, there's like a handful of people watching YouTube or Facebook, but he comes up. He's like, "What are you doing?" You know, talking to people, just watching the game, and we was talking about Christmas and what he got, and he was like, "You got to talk about carrying the cross." He's like, "Can I come carry the cross?" I was like, "Yeah, as long as grandma."
I love that.
Oh, he's dragging Izzy with her.
No, did he tell you about his little Jesus that he got?
Yeah, your plush Jesus.
Yeah,
You don't want to? It's okay. Izzy, you don't have to. You don't have to.
she's scared.
Off the record.
Come on, talk about
You're on
Jesus.
the record, but so how
Just
off the
say
record you
hi.
wouldn't be. I wouldn't. If it's
Hi.
off the record, I would.
Okay, that's
I would
cool.
wait.
I have a funny
I'm gonna listen to it later. So what else you guys up to?
Nothing. Not really much stuff.
What?
Not really much
Not
stuff.
much. Did you eat?
Yeah.
You want that last pretzel?
No, thank you.
You sure? All right.
So are we actually gonna go to Jesus's
I
town?
don't think we're gonna go to Jerusalem to carry the cross, but we can go around Tucson and carry the cross if you want to.
Can we get it?
I tell you what. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what we'll do. So I was talking to somebody online today, a good buddy of mine.
Yeah.
And I was telling him because I went down to the McHale Center, you know, where the Arizona Wildcats play basketball.
Yeah, you travel a lot.
I went down there and I was sharing the gospel with people at the basketball game last night. And it's a little harder to do in a basketball game than a football game.
Yeah.
And I was talking to a friend of mine, and he had this idea of wearing a shirt that says, "Can I pray for you?" And he's going to help me make the shirt that says, "Can I pray for you?" So I'll see if he'll make one for you too.
Oh.
So maybe I can have him make one for you, and then we can go down to the basketball game, stand there, and as people walk by,
I have an idea.
okay, what's your idea?
You know how people love Jesus? And
I do
God
know
a
how
lot?
people I love
How
Jesus.
about you love building shirts?
I what?
Do you love building shirts?
Do I like building shirts?
Yeah, like creating.
I love making shirts.
Have you how about you make like a cross T-shirt? Well,
I think that's a great idea. But you know who's already doing that? This guy that has a website. It's CIPFY.org. And it stands for Can I Pray For You.org, and he makes shirts that say Can I Pray For You. and then people wear them. So I can tell him to put a cross on a few of them. You want to do that?
Okay. Does he actually live around here?
He doesn't live around here. No, he actually lives in an RV, and he travels around to different RV parks, and he tells people about Jesus.
He does. Just like that.
Just like
Like
us.
you.
Yeah, just like me. Yeah, his name is Ryan Straffenberger.
Do your kids do that?
My kids will come with me sometimes. I took Camden with me earlier this year. We shared the gospel, and then Caleb came with me a couple times to the U of A. We shared the gospel. You want to come?
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do basketball games, baseball games, hockey games, football games, and then we're just gonna go downtown and do it just because it's fun.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you know when we go and do it again, and I'll have you come with me.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Have a lot of fun.
A lot.
And you know what? You lead the way.
Huh?
You lead the way. You show people how easy it is, how fun it is, and we'll tell people about. Remember these things I give away?
Are those little Jesus?
No, not the little. Those are the ones Mr. Kevin gives away. Those little
Oh.
Jesuses. But you know these ones I talk about, right? I give those to people. I think I've given you one of these. You can have that one.
Thank you.
Isaiah 43:1.
I call you by name.
That's right. It says,
I call you by name.
I called you by name. That's what Jesus says. Fear not, I have redeemed you. I've called you by name. You are mine. That's right.
What is this?
Isaiah 43:1 is where you can read it in the Bible.
Oh, the Bible?
It's like your Bible.
Oh. It's in any Bible?
It's in every Bible.
Every.
Yeah. They don't like it. It's not. You're not supposed to alter Bibles. That's kind of frowned upon.
I like this bracelet.
You can't write your own Bible just to satisfy your own beliefs or make your false beliefs true.
This is cool.
It is cool. You like it? Here, I'll give you two of them. You have this other one. I got a bunch of them.
A bunch?
I got a bunch.
Do you make them?
Well, I don't make them. I designed it, and I had a company make it, and then I give them to people so they can give them away, and then I go give them away.
Can you what are you gonna post this?
What?
What are you gonna post this? Because I'm scared.
Say it again.
What are you gonna post this on? Because I'm scared.
I still can't hear you.
What are you gonna post this on? Because I'm scared.
One more time. Say it loud.
What are you gonna post this on? Because I'm scared.
Oh, nothing. Just my.
Okay.
What am I gonna
You're
post this on? Just my YouTube channel. That's it.
Good. Okay.
And there's not a lot of people that watch my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Like, very few people.
Can you let like your family do it?
Yeah, my family will watch it. Caleb was watching a little bit earlier. Ooh, going for it. Oh, he's wide open. Woo! I didn't like that play.
Is it okay if I can watch it?
What?
Is it okay if I can watch this video?
Is it okay if you what?
Watch this video?
Yeah, you do. I'll send it to you when I'm all done.
Okay.
I'll-
Like to Bub?
Yeah, I'll send the bub. I'll send the bub, and then you can watch it.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
All righty, bud. Then you and I, you know what? You and me just need to make this our regular thing. We come in here and we talk Jesus.
How about you?
Faith of a child. Childlike faith. I like it.
How about you post it around the world?
Well, you know what? I'll put it on the internet. We'll see what God does with it. How's
Put
that?
it on there.
Sound good?
Yeah.
I like it, Gio. Yeah, we'll make this our thing. We'll start. You and me will start a podcast called Childlike Faith.
How about you name it like I don't know.
You can come up with a name.
Jesus saves.
Jesus Saves. Me and Gio are going to start a podcast called Jesus Saves. Tagline: Childlike Faith. I love it. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm going to hold you to it.
Sounds good.
I'll bring it in here. You and me will sit at these tables. We'll get some food and we'll just talk Jesus.
Okay.
Sound good?
I'm so glad.
What?
I'm so glad I get to be here.
Yeah, me too. But that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll talk. You know what we'll do? We'll get your Bible out. We'll open your Bible up and we'll just talk about what it is you're reading. It's kind of like what we do at church, right?
Yeah, but I have a question.
Okay.
If Jesus was down in the earth and Jesus is in heaven now, how did he travel up to the clouds?
Okay, great question. If Jesus was in heaven and came down to earth, how did he go back to heaven? Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to share the gospel with you. This is what we tell other people because a lot of people ask that question. Are you and me the same or are we different?
Huh?
Are we the same person or are we different?
We are the same.
Same. We all struggle with the same thing. Have you made a mistake? I have.
I have.
Me too. You know what everybody in here has done? They've made mistakes. And our mistakes separate us from God.
Is it okay if I can grab a chair real quick? My feet kind of.
Yeah, you can grab it. It is.
This is the exact chair.
Here, I got you, bud.
Thank you.
You may hold that and you can hop up here? Here, I'll hold that and you climb up. All right, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, bud. So your question was, how did Jesus come down here and then go back up there? Well, remember, the thing that every single person in this room has in common, we've all screwed up and made mistakes. That separates us from God. And the penalty, right, or the punishment or the result of that is we are going to be permanently separated from God. Okay?
Yeah.
However, to answer your question, God loved us so much
To his heart.
that he sent Jesus to come and live down here amongst us, to live with us, to live the life that we were supposed to live, and then die the death that we deserve so that we can be saved.
But I think God paid for our sins.
That's right. You know how he did that? How did he pay for our sins? On what? What's that thing that you were talking about earlier? On the what? On the
cross?
That's it. So everything that you've ever done wrong, everything that I've ever done wrong or will ever do wrong, God punished Jesus for that. Now here's why. That enabled God to have what's called, you know what justice is?
Yeah.
It's evening the score, right? Justice was dealt with. And because justice was dealt with through Jesus, that opens the door for mercy. What's mercy?
Like, faithful.
Yeah, it's mercy is you. Have you ever made a mistake?
Yeah,
and you think you were going to get into big trouble?
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, grandma says, it's okay, don't worry about it?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's mercy. You know, if you broke something, you're in trouble. But grandma says, it's okay, don't worry about it. She gave you mercy, right? We've done things wrong, but because God punished Jesus, he gives us mercy.
Yeah.
And mercy is available to us through Jesus. That's why we believe in Jesus and we trust in Jesus. And you heard me say this, not just as the person who saves us and gets us back to heaven, but the person who coaches us and guides us and tells us how to live our life. The Jesus that gets us to heaven is Savior, but the Jesus who guides our life is Lord, decision maker. He's my Lord. He's your Lord. And we follow him. And so what he did was he said, I'm going to live the life you should live, die the death you deserve, and I'm going to go back to be with the Father, and I'm making a way back to heaven for you to go with me. And so that's why Jesus is so important. So he was God, and he is God, but he came down here to do what we should do so we can go back to heaven with him.
And you know why he's called King?
Why is he called King?
Because he paid for our sins and he died for us.
That's right. So he is the King. That's why he's King. He's friend. That's why he has to be more than just Savior.
He's everyone's friend.
Yes, he is, because he loves everyone.
Even if you make mistakes, he still loves you.
That's right. That's right. That's why my friend Paul in the Bible says his name, the Apostle Paul. You've heard me talk about him. That's why he says, you know what? Because Jesus loves everyone so much, no matter what, I'm going to know nothing other than Jesus and him crucified. That's it. I'm going to tell people about that. Nothing else.
That's cool.
That is cool.
And I had a question, but I forgot.
It'll come to you. We got 2 minutes. We're at the 2-minute timeout. We got 2 minutes to see what happens here. I didn't update my scoreboard, but that's okay. That's okay. We're having church here today. Me and Gio are having church.
Is it okay if you can tell them where the house of worship is?
Yeah. So what is house of worship?
I don't know.
Well, you kind of. So house of worship is it's our gathering, right? And where do we meet? Where do we gather every Sunday?
The cross?
Well, right, for us, but we meet right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the time, because you're there and you see this sometimes. House of worship is a gathering that meets right here at Growler's Tap House, church and a bar. We do it every Sunday at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then afterwards we hang out here with all of our friends and we watch football and eat good food.
Well, I hope they come here to I hope they come here to hear about Jesus and God.
Me too. Me too. And you know what's cool is kind of like how you and I are having a conversation. That's how we gather at House of Worship. We have a conversation together. It's not a presentation. You know what a presentation is?
No.
A presentation is where you have to do book reports in school.
Yeah.
So you have to read your book report in front of the class.
Uh-huh.
That's a presentation. You're presenting your report to the class,
Oh.
right? Well, we don't do church like that. We do church more like you've seen it, where we all just have a conversation like you and I are having now. We just talk to each other.
And what's your girlfriend's name again?
What?
Angela.
Yes.
She writes God songs. That's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Hey, she would love to hear that. She loves singing. She absolutely loves singing. That is one of the things that God has gifted her to do. You want to hear something really, really cool, Gio? I haven't told this story. I don't think she's ever told this story. So Angela loves to sing. But when we moved to North Carolina, her voice spots just kind of got really, really hard for her to sing. She couldn't sing out the way that she normally does. She would always sing to herself. She'd always sing at home, but she couldn't project. And then when we moved back here, it was like God opened her voice box back up and she could sing again. It was the craziest thing.
And you know why her name's called Angela?
Why?
Because she talks about angels.
Oh, she does. She is an angel.
You know, she should become a singer and she should perform a God song.
I tell you what, I would love that. I think she would love that too. She loves to sing.
And you can introduce yourself. How do you say it?
Say it again.
You can introduce yourself. How do you say it?
Introduce her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you.
And me? Well, I can't sing.
You can just tell people who you are and you talk about.
Yeah, I can definitely talk. Ooh. That was a big hit. Big old hit. I can talk. So yeah, I can introduce Angela and she can sing. We're going to sing this weekend. Well, she's going to sing. I'm going to play guitar.
I thought she plays guitar. Oh, yeah, you do.
I play guitar.
You're good at playing guitar.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. It's fun.
And the thing I like about you is how you talk about Jesus and God a lot.
Yeah, that's what I feel God's called me to do, is to tell other people about the hope I found in Him.
I should get you a present. You know what it should be?
You already have given me a present, but what should it be?
It should be a Bible, and it should be a little God cup.
A God what?
A little God cup.
A little God cup? Well,
she can send Bub always sends little pictures in to make little blankets. So I'm guessing she should send a picture in to make a God cup.
Okay. Well, I would love a God cup.
For you.
Well, thanks, bud. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. That means the world to me. Who do you who do you think, if we made another God cup, who could we give a God cup to?
The people that shares faith and happiness.
Yeah, I like it. You know my friend Wade?
No.
He's been here once. You may not have seen him. He likes coffee. A lot of coffee. He loves coffee. And so he carries a cross. That's actually who I learned how to carry the cross from. He taught me how to do it.
Wait, you know how he taught you? Mm-hmm. You can teach me.
Well, he taught me. That's what he does. He teaches me so that I can teach other people. So he taught me, and I'll teach you.
And God teach us how to share faith and happiness.
That's right. That's why He gave us the Holy Spirit, so that we can share our faith.
You know how we're not born and we're almost ready to be born?
Yeah,
we're in heaven and we come to the earth, and then when we pass away, we go back to heaven.
Yeah, you're talking about Jeremiah 1:5. God says that before I knit you together. I put you. You know what knit together means? Put together. Before you ever built Legos?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Before I put you together like Legos, God said, I knew you. Means he had a relationship with you, was intimate with you. He knows the gifts inside of you. And then those gifts are here, and that we get to live out those gifts and we grow closer to God. That's why, a lot of people get frustrated. They're like, God, why don't you just show yourself to me? Well, because he doesn't want robots. He wants a relationship with us. So he reveals just enough of himself, just enough evidence to believe and pursue him so that it's a friendship. Like, for example, would you like to talk to me if every time you talk to me, I ignored you? You'd be like, that guy's mean. But because I talk to you and because you talk to me, we're friends.
Yeah.
Right? Well, that's how God wants us to be. He wants us to be friends with him. And that's what it means to know somebody, to be their friend. And he wants to be friends with us. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it.
Did God say this to you when you were about to be born?
What?
Did God say this to you when you were about to be born?
He teaches all of us through scripture, but he also teaches us through prayer and
in your heart, he says to you what you wrote down.
Well, yes, what you're hearing me say is that's when I was praying about what verse, that was the verse that God kept showing me in scripture. The one I just couldn't get past. I heard it everywhere. I saw it everywhere. And so I really felt that was the verse that he was using. He wanted to speak to me through.
Is there a cross here at Growler's Tap House?
Well, there's not one in Growler's Tap House. You know Mr. Kevin? You know over there on the wall with all the veterans? You see how the dark line goes across and then there's the other line that goes up and down?
Where's the cross right there?
It kind of looks like a cross, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So Kevin always said that's where our cross is. We brought one here. One of my good friends named Mr. Brent, he built an awesome cross. Mr. Brent's a super strong guy, and that cross is super heavy.
Can I go put this bracelet on one of the
Of course you can. I got you, bud. And that's honestly how it happens every weekend in Broward. We just sit here talking ball, watching the game. Before long, we talk Jesus. And what I love about it is Gio will come to church a lot of times, and he'll sit in on everything. And kids hear, kids listen, and they're absorbing. So that's why we don't have kids programs. We don't do any of that stuff. It's just sitting together and inviting them in because they will pick up on things. And that kid is super special, absolutely special kid. All right. Well, we're 10-17. I mean, maybe. I don't know how this game's going to end up. No, you're good. You don't have to apologize in the slightest, buddy.
Instead, I put it on the picture. I put it on the American flag.
Okay. Very cool.
How much minutes do we have left?
Say what, buddy?
How much minutes do we have left?
How many minutes do I have left? I don't know. We have 10 minutes till, we have couple minutes till halftime. And then I don't know what we're going to do after that.
What?
I don't know. What do you want to do? What do you think?
What? Like what?
I mean, I don't have to. We don't have to stop.
You should put right there.
What should I put right there?
Like, like, know what you should put it like right there?
What?
Go off of that.
Okay.
Like right there where it says, and yeah, right, where, Jesus, lays right there. Where Jesus, lays.
Put where Jesus lives? Okay, I might be able to put that there in a minute. Might take me a second to get that figured out. But let me do this real quick, and then maybe. You think they're going to score a touchdown?
No.
Do you think they're going to score a touchdown? I don't know. They might.
I mean,
what do you think?
Steelers does bad now. They used to do good.
Yeah. Were you watching the Steelers the other day?
Yeah, but Bub says they do bad now.
Say it again, bud.
Bub says they do bad now. I don't know why.
They did. Yeah, they almost lost, but they ended up winning. So that was a good thing.
That was really good.
Yeah,
I'm proud of them.
me too. They did a really good job. Really, really good job. Did you eat today?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. Let's see what they're gonna do. Let's see if they score a touchdown here. I hope the blue team scores a touchdown.
Is someone here your friend that talks about God Wash? Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn, my friend.
Can
Dawn
I go?
over there.
Can I go? Get her to speak in the microphone.
She doesn't want to right now, but you can ask her. Okay. Here, I'll hold this for you. You're good. All right. They're on the edge of field goal range. They have no timeouts. Everything to the sideline. You cannot take a sack here. Oh! Ooh! That was almost bad news. Almost bad news. That could have been rough. That could have been rough. Mm-mm. Take a shot, throw it away. He dropped that? Yep. I mean, it's going to be every ounce of his leg is going to have to get into it. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? 47-yard kick. 57-yard kick. 58-yarder. Ooh, yeah, buddy. That's a money kick. Money kick. That was huge. Huge way to end the first half for Miami. She said, yeah. It's up to her. It's up to her. Nope, it's still going. Oh, it's my YouTube channel. There's nobody watching, but we're talking. He wants you to talk.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh my God.
Well, you're live now. You're fine. You're fine.
Even when the Patriots wanted me to speak in front of the room.
You're fine. You're fine. You want this?
Sweater? What have you guys been chatting about?
What have we been chatting about, Gio?
Not that much stuff.
God. How God's a friend.
I talk about God.
How he basically, why we exist. Why it's important to know Jesus. How Jesus knew us before we were born.
So that's nothing.
It's
Huh?
nothing.
That's me.
How we're going to carry the cross together.
Yeah,
That would be amazing.
Bob.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll absolutely do it.
I said to him if it was okay if we can carry the cross to where Jesus lived, but
I think we're going to go to
Dad, I
Jerusalem.
don't think anybody's going to afford to get there.
I would.
Okay, you have a job?
Yeah, I have a dog to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can go there.
Yeah.
We can go
You
there.
can work it out.
We can go to the boat where he traveled on, and where the waters that he walked on.
Okay.
That would be a cool place to go see. You know, I can show you the pictures I can show you pictures of where Jesus, all
Okay.
those spaces. It'll take me a second. I can't find them right now, but
That's fine.
I'll show them to you. We can look at them, but that would be really cool one day. I know a lot of people who have gone to those places to see them for themselves, and it's a super awesome experience. I've never done it, but I hear it's super awesome. So maybe you'll go one day.
Yeah, you can't go. You can't go to the physical place. You can always go to where here from
In your mind.
and
That's right.
here. In
What's
your
up,
heart,
Izzy?
and in your heart.
Are you working?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Were you working
She's
today?
fired.
less than an hour to 5 miles.
Hey, that's a good day's work.
It is.
I like it. I like it. Good job, Izzy. Good job. Well,
I'm gonna get them going to school.
all right. I think you got to get ready to go to school, bud.
Well, right.
Well, that's what we talked about. We're gonna. What do you want to call our podcast?
I just told you.
I'll tell you. Tell Grandma.
Okay. Is it okay if I can make a new one?
If what?
Is it okay if I can make a new one?
I can't hear what you say.
Is it okay if I can make a new one?
A new one? Okay, new one. Go ahead.
How about it can be like, like, let me think.
Why do you think of that one? He told me he wanted to call it Jesus Saves, and then the tagline we could have it childlike. Like, yeah, we'll come here. We can talk
It
Jesus.
should be Jesus lives.
Jesus lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, or Jesus lives in your heart.
Jesus lives in your heart. We can make that our podcast. I like it. We'll come in here once a week. We'll just talk Jesus. Sound good? All right. That'll be our podcast.
Yeah.
Jesus lives in your heart. I like it. And we'll just go through your Bible and we'll unpack it and we'll just talk about it.
And it won't be on Facebook again, so don't go on there ever again.
I read like the Solomon thing, and we went and watched David. It was awesome.
That's cool.
That movie was awesome. I go.
So a lion attacked him, and his sheep was gone when he woke up, and after like a little bit, his sheep was okay, and the sheep was like had a baby, and she was alive, and she was okay.
Yep. So the lion took the sheep. David went and found that sheep, right?
Yeah.
And it was okay?
Yeah.
That's
It had a baby.
What?
It had a baby.
Yeah. That's what Jesus did to us. Remember the question you asked earlier? We were like the sheep that was hurt and got taken away. And Jesus, the good shepherd, came.
David is a good guy. You know why?
Why?
Even though the lion tried attacking him, he fell in a crack, and then David rescued him.
Yep. And that's what. And David is a picture that you and I can see of what Jesus does to us, because you and I are the sheep. The devil is like the lion, and Jesus is like David. So what Jesus did to that sheep, or what David did to that sheep, Jesus does for you and me.
So I'm gonna show you a picture. When it was raining, you know how it's so dark? I told Bob I saw the opening to heaven.
You saw the opening to heaven? That's awesome.
I actually did.
You can draw a picture so I can see it.
Okay.
Draw me a picture. Oh, did you bring the picture? Show me.
Okay.
My phone's dead.
No,
Sunday.
I can draw it.
Draw it. Draw it for me and show me on Sunday.
Okay.
Okay?
Or I can show you like after this video.
All right. Well, I think you got to get ready for school. All right?
We won't leave like
Remember what?
right now.
Yeah, we are.
But remember what you were saying just a second ago, that we listen to our parents and we love our parents. You know, you gotta listen. So, but we start our podcast, okay?
What's the body cast again?
The podcast. We'll call it Jesus Lives. Sound good? I'll design a couple ideas and we'll.
Sing that all the time.
Well, we'll start it though. We'll do it from right here. Jesus Lives from Growler's Tap House.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, buddy. Well, you have a good night, okay? You want to pray real quick? Let me pray for you? All right. Jesus, we thank you so much for Gio, and I pray that you just cover him in your love from head to toe. Just dispatch angels to his window, just set up, just shot wherever he's at, just protect him where he sleeps, his doors, his windows, his neighborhood, just everywhere he would set his feet. Just continue to keep him safe and reveal himself to him more and more, even as he sleeps. So, Lord, we thank you for that. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
All right, buddy. You have fun, okay? You listen. Here, I'll get that for you, bud.
Love you, Cole. I hope you had fun tonight.
Oh, always. Always. I'm trying it out, kind of seeing how it works. We'll do it more and more, and then maybe we'll get some of the guys. We'll do hockey night here. We'll just, some of the hundreds of conversations we've had here. Let's just have them. It's this year. I'm modeling simple, and it's like this is Cheers in real life. I love it.
Well, and everybody loves you.
Like God.
I love it.
God's got a cool thing going here. I love it. All right. You help out tonight, okay? All right. We'll do you too. We'll talk to you soon. Well, we are at halftime, and looks like I have to fix my camera. I can do that really quick. No big deal. I hope no big deal. Let's see if I can get it back. Let's see if it works. Hopefully we're going to get back, and we're back in business. Sometimes I do a thumbs up, and then I screw up my camera. But we are back in business. So I don't know if we're going to go the whole night or not. But we're at halftime. It's 13-17, and I don't know. I mean, we might just go the whole time. Who knows? Who knows? Battery life. Oh, we're doing great. Battery life is doing fine. I missed the whole second quarter, but we had us some church, me and Gio. Here's the thing. This is what I love. All right. We do church in a bar. And this is what I love about it, is you have conversations like that. Sometimes it's Gio, 7-year-old, 8-year-old Gio, and sometimes it's somebody I really don't know. Sometimes it's somebody who comes in, sits at the bar, is having their worst day, and they're drinking their problems away. And church breaks out here. This is why this place has kind of become my mobile office, and we just sit here. You just adopt people and you make friends, family. And, this has kind of become my mobile mission field. And this is where I feel the Lord has called me. And so this is where I am at from time to time, doing kind of long-term evangelism. And it's definitely a lot of fun. So I absolutely love this. And I hope that more and more people continue to say yes to the places and spaces that God has called them into, whether it's your neighborhood, whether it's your business, whether it is a restaurant that you love, whether it's a city that you live in. I don't know, but we are modeling simple and replicable. I said it earlier. I don't like the phrase "let's do life together" because no one else outside the church speaks like that. But this is about the closest thing I know of doing life together. It's just being a human, like just being intentional. I mean, I could easily be home with my wife and kids tonight watching Stranger Things, and we're going to do that tomorrow night. We'll do that Saturday night, but there'll be some nights where I'm supposed to be here, and this is one of those nights. And some nights they'll come here and hang out with me, and some nights they won't. But this is just kind of part of what I do. It's just I come and hang out here. I would watch this game anywhere. I'm either going to be watching it at home, or on my phone, or in this case, it's like I'm going to watch the game. Might as well do it around people I love, and that's people here at Growler's Tap House. And the food's great. Company's even better. And, pretty much wall-to-wall televisions everywhere, so it's I couldn't be happier. And I highly encourage anyone. If you are getting an echo, I am so sorry. I just realized this is still on. I highly encourage anyone who is curious or considering saying yes to what it is that Jesus has called them to do. I highly encourage you to say yes. My goal and my heart, my desire, is to help people not have to choose between career and calling. I want to show people another model that enables you to say yes to your calling and allow God to worry about the career. Because right now there's a lot of people who want to say yes to the calling on their life, but they don't know how to make it a career because of the only model that they know of. And I want to show people there's another way. So that's what we do. That's what we're doing. And I absolutely love what I get to do. So that's what part of these lives are going to be. It's if you can't come be part of the conversation in person, we want you to be able to be part of the conversation from afar, because some of the best after church conversations have been right here at this bar and grill and watching a game. So it's like, why don't we start doing watch parties and invite other people into the conversation? And so my cousin Rob ever watches this. It started with him, man, when I was frustrated as all get up and I didn't know what to do. And I would just sit there on Sundays, and him and I would have church in 2014 and watch every NFL game and have some of the most deep, the best conversations of all time. And it's been awesome. What's up, bud? I'll send you a YouTube link. How's that sound? I'll put it on YouTube, and so it'll go as far as it goes. Say it again. To find it, you get a pen or a pencil. That's really, really cool. If you got some, that's super. Oh, let me see it. I love this. I love this picture. This is so cool. So I would say if you look up my name, Cole Hunter, and then put IRL after it, you'll find it. COLE. Mm-hmm. Yep. You got that pencil? I can write it for you. Oh, Texans Steelers, and we're gonna have prayer night here at the same time. So that'll be interesting to figure out how to pull that off. That'll be very interesting to figure out how to pull that off. It'll be fun one either way, one way or the other. It'll be fun. It will be fun. Oh, I got it, but let me write it down for you real quick. What, bud? What? Oh, I like it.
You almost got lucky.
Almost. Hey, you want your picture? You're welcome. Love you too. What's for me? Thanks, bud. I'm gonna go hang it up on my fridge. All right, see you, bud. Bye, Gio. Who I got? Right. Who I take it? I have no idea. There we go. There we go. Ah, I tell you, it's been a great game so far. Absolute great game so far. They always say in a tight game, whoever wins the first 5 minutes of the third quarter usually wins the ball game. Um, I was talking to people before kickoff, so I actually don't know who is set to get the ball in the second half, but I'm going to go with that. Whoever wins the first 5 minutes of the second half is going to win the ball game. Hopefully, Ole Miss comes out, plays well. Um, you know, a lot of times people say like, "Oh, whoever makes halftime adjustments is going to win." I don't know how much that matters. I mean, there might be somewhat of a scheme here and there, but really, it's just going to come down to they felt each other out. Now it's kind of like, all right, let's just go play ball. And I'm hoping Ole Miss turns it around. But kind of getting back to what I was talking about before Gio came back over. I mean, I kind of even lost track of what he was talking about, but just kind of what we've been doing here, whether it's Gio here, Dawn popping in, other people popping in, people I was talking to beforehand. Like, this has just become my mobile office, my mission field, and I absolutely love what I'm doing here. And I want other people to figure out how to do it in the same way, because the overhead here is almost nothing. And but the impact has just been phenomenal. I mean, we've baptized 5 or 6 people here in this bar, and I think it's going to continue. And I'm looking forward to it. And I very much want it to continue. But at the Lord's pace, it's not going to be through advertising. It's not going to be through feather banners or A-frames or anything like that. It's just going to be through whoever the Lord wants to bring in those doors, whenever he wants to do it. And just being here, being available to people as they need it. What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm good, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to down that last pretzel. I keep trying to. Yeah, I'm nursing it, but I'm doing all right. Maybe I'll get it by the second half. Let's see. So, you doing good?
Yeah, feel good.
Good, man. Good.
Yeah, ready to
Been a
get outta
good.
here, though.
What time you out? When they cutting you loose?
They cut me already. Just waiting for all my tables.
Okay. Well, here, give me your check. I'll square up with you. That way, I got you.
Oh no, you're good. I still got some time. This table over here looks like they're gonna be sitting around. For a little while.
Oh man, so you got to wait that out,
Yes.
dude.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, here, do me. There you go. You want me to be like, hey, get out here, square up, so you can go home. I'll hook you up.
I'll get you a discount. I'll be right back.
All right, wait, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you.
She told me to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm gonna Chick-fil-A. I saw a Chick-fil-A commercial. I don't get it. I'm not big on. Don't get me wrong. Chick-fil-A is good. It's okay. My aunt works there. It's good food, but it's not waiting that long a line good, in my opinion. So anyway, do you know what is pretty good? Popeye's chicken. I had Popeyes really for the first time in a long time. Maybe it was just I haven't had it in a long time. I don't know. It was really good. You know what disappointed though? We were in Alabama and we were driving to North Carolina. We stopped in Alabama for gas and there was a Long John Silver. And I'll be honest with you, I've been stoked about Long John Silver. We've been talking about going and getting it, and we finally got it. I was not happy. It was not good. The chicken was good. The fish was not good. I wasn't. No. You know what? There is a place though. My mom turned me on to it. It's called Whitey's. It's in Michigan. Oh, that place is awesome. And Mom, we're going back to Michigan at some point this year. You and I are going to go share the gospel at the University of Michigan.
Brother, it's gonna be 651.
My man, I got you. Or did I give you that card? Or
I think I handed it back.
yeah, I put it away. Force of habit.
Unless I stole it.
Nah, it's just they ain't gonna get much. What was the original bill?
I think, I'm not sure. I think it was like $13.
Sweet. Nah, I'm good, bro. Hopefully they cut you loose soon, man. Or hopefully
Hey,
people
thank you.
move
I
on.
appreciate
Absolutely,
that.
man. My pleasure, bro. I'll hit you up online and I'll come pop in. Yeah, I got to do it before I take off, so I'll do the
Where you
next. Indiana. Just
Okay,
going for
cool.
2 days.
Got
There's-
family out there?
No, there's a guy that he's wanting to do church very similar to the way that we do it. So I'm actually going to go out there and kind of help him out, talk to him about it a little bit more. And then also he's wanting to learn how to share the gospel. And so that's what I do around here all the time. So him and I are going to go do kind of half the day, just go out there in Indiana and go share the gospel. So it'll be kind of cool.
That's cool.
So it's just a little day trip. I'll get there Thursday evening. I'll be back Saturday afternoon. So
Okay.
it's just a quick trip, but it'll be kind of cool. So I'll have to get right before then. So
Yeah,
I'll see what you're doing. Maybe one Monday or Tuesday next week. I might be able to pop in.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool, man. Awesome, dude. Hey, bro, you have a good night, dude.
Yeah,
Drive
you
safe,
too.
man. Talk to you later. Second half, man. Second half. What are we going to get going in the second half? I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, Miami has controlled really all phases of the game. Again, I've been kind of peeking at it. I've been watching the game, away from the game, watching the game, away from the game. But to me, Miami looks like the better team. But they haven't pulled away from Ole Miss. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just going to be a fan with this one. I'm pulling for Ole Miss. I want Ole Miss to do something well because I like the storyline. But I'd be happy if either one of these teams went. To be honest with you, whether it's Miami, whether it's Ole Miss, I'd be happy if either one of them went. But if I could choose, I'm choosing Ole Miss for sure. I'm not going to pull for either one of these teams in the final if Indiana goes. If Indiana goes, Indiana all the way. But if Oregon wins, I'm probably going to pull for the winner of this game. I just hope it's not Oregon, Miami. I do not want that national championship. I'll still watch it. I just won't be excited about it. I am digging this commercial, by the way. This is awesome. I shouldn't get that excited about it, but I love this commercial. First time I saw it, I said, "This is awesome." But this is even cooler. My wife and I watched Scrubs, and we are stoked that it is back. If you haven't watched Scrubs, do yourself a favor. It is hilarious. Um, we need to. We started to watch Scrubs with our kids, and then we just got busy and we didn't. But they want to watch it. Highly recommend if you're going to watch Scrubs with your kids, you watch it with them so you can edit certain things out that they don't need to be seeing. That's how Ange and I do it. Sometimes we forget about the jokes until after they have happened, but um, Scrubs is awesome, and I'm stoked that Scrubs is back, and could not be happier. Could not be happier that Scrubs is back. So anyway, second half is coming, and it's looking like I'm going to stick around for the second half. So buckle up. And if you're in town and you got nothing else to do, I'm telling you, come on down to Growlers, come hang out. I'm gonna try to pull up Facebook just to see if people comment, if I can talk to them, because I see we've had as many as 7 or 8 people watching. We've got 2 or 3 people watching right now. I don't know who it is. Just text me and I can talk to you. No, I lied. If you have an iPhone, text me. I can talk to you because my phone is over there, so I'm not gonna be able to use it. But if you comment on YouTube, I do believe that I can see it. But if you comment on Facebook, I cannot see it. I love that Catherine. I love that you're. I love that Catherine is chatting right across the bar. That is awesome. Hold on, I got to comment on this. I had to respond to Catherine. I love that you're commenting on the other side of the room. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. But let's see what we got going here. Let's see how this turns out in the second half. I have no idea how this is going to go in the second half. You know what? Real quick, I'm going to comment on Fowler and Herb Street. I don't know when it's going to be, but we take it for granted that we get this really solid broadcast crew, and there's going to come a day where they don't broadcast games anymore, and we're going to truly miss it. So we do appreciate, because I think they are the best in the biz at what they do, and it's really really fun to listen to. Just means if you hear Fowler and Herb Street, it must be college football. So looks like Miami's going to get the ball to start the second half. So I'm hoping that Ole Miss defense shows up and makes a statement early. Early. Touchback, surprise, surprise. We got to change that rule in college football. Every kickoff in college football is a touchback, and we got to do something different. Like, I wish they would either force the return like the NFL has done, or back the kicker up, because everything is a touchback in college football. Very seldom is it return. I tell you what, Miami Carson Beck's ability has shown, that quarterback has shown up here for Miami. I mean, he has been absolutely solid on third down. Those stats say 4 of 4, 42 yards, 4 first downs. He's been money on third down. Man, second half, more of the same. Miami, 3-4 yards up the middle. Can easily, just seemingly can run at will. My man in the Taylor jersey probably has no idea that she's live at Sideline Report. Second and 7. Again, there we go. There we go. Third and long situation. Come on. Come on, Miami. Make something happen. Make something happen here. Listen to that crowd. That is an Ole Miss crowd. Listen to that crowd. Come on. Make a play, Ole Miss. He's reading the defense. Looks like they're going to bring pressure. Are they just showing pressure and going to back out? You got to jump. First down. Somebody was out of position. Someone was out of position. I don't know who it was. Someone was out of position because those tunnel screens very seldom work. But that one did. There was a linebacker out of position. Yeah, they didn't play this right. 14's out of position. That 14 was the problem. Come on, Ole Miss. Uh-oh, going for it. He's got a step. That's PI. Oh, he's not going to call it. Ooh. Ooh. Ole Miss got away with one, I think. Yep, Ole Miss definitely got away with one. You got to throw the flag on that one. I think Rick's wearing a Miami hat. I think he was looking over here. So, yeah, I think they got to throw a flag on that one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, second down. Man, I mean, just no defense whatsoever. Miami can just move the ball at will. At will. I mean, I feel like I've said that sentence like 15 times tonight, but it's true. I mean, the offensive line, the Miami offensive line, that whole the SEC being the better conference. I mean, right now, the ACC Miami Hurricanes look to be the much more physical team. I think that it just means more in the SEC. Maybe it does, but they don't have the top caliber players anymore. Flea flicker. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got to throw a flag on. Well, throw a flag on that. Throw a flag on that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's a sack. All right, we'll take that. As good as a sack. That shouldn't be that difficult to pull up, though. It should not be that difficult to come up with that. I mean, it's obvious. He didn't. Yes, he's outside the pocket, but he didn't get the ball back to the line of scrimmage, in my opinion. He had a step. That pressure doesn't get there. He's got him corner out in the end zone. 2nd and 22. Bring pressure. Go get him. No, they're not just going to rush 4. Jeez. It's still going to be 3rd and manageable. I mean, that's a 12-yard pickup, 14-yard pickup. How many yards he get on this? The ball's at the 46. How many yards he get? That's a 14-yard pickup. Yeah, 3rd and 8. I mean, it's still behind the sticks, but no problem for Miami this game. No problem for Miami. They're 6 for 10 on 3rd down. That's a big stat. Ole Miss is not converted to 3rd down. Woo! Incomplete. We'll take that. Fourth and 8. All right. What are we looking at? 50, 49, 50, 50-yard field goal? 51-yard field goal. Wide right. Missed it. Woo! Missed it. All right. Well, Ole Miss so far has won first 5 minutes of the second half. Kickers, man. Kickers are like free throws in basketball. You win and lose a ball game, as we've seen recently in the world of football. Steelers fans still haven't recovered from that game on Sunday. Maybe it's why we need to have prayer night on the Steelers game, just so that we can all deal with it. Holy cow, what a game! What a game! Fantastic game. Absolutely loved it. I love seeing the comments. I'm going to get better at this, but I will get better at engaging people later on. I apologize because it's my first time doing it. We're gonna do many more watch parties from Growlers. That's kind of the purpose of it. Dawn's been trying to talk me into this for a long time, and I've been scared. I'll admit I've been scared to do it because I'm like, what am I gonna do at Growlers? What am I gonna talk about? But you know what? You finally just got to kind of get out of your way. And again, I feel like my word for this year has just been pour out. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just pouring out. I'm done. I don't know. I'm done holding back. I'm done being reserved. It might be a great idea. It might be a stupid idea. I don't know. I'm done holding back. I just want to open my life up to people and let them come hang out because I get to be around some really cool people all the time. And the other thing is, it's really hard to answer the question, what do you do all the time? I don't know. I mean, what am I doing right here? Am I having dinner? Am I watching the game? Or am I having church? Kind of all three. It seems like I've had handful of Jesus conversations tonight. I've gotten some great food, and I'm watching the game and I'm hanging out with friends. So I don't know, just kind of enjoying the overlap. Come on, Laura. Laura Rutledge is doing the sideline report, and she maybe she's reading a teleprompter. I don't know. She didn't look like she knew she was live. That was awesome. What's going on with Lacey? He pulled something? This is the one thing I do want to work on a little bit is getting the speakers a little bit better here. Dustin, you and I, man, we gotta get these speakers going. Ooh! Oh, did he bring that down? Ooh! All right, Dustin. Yeah, sooner or later, man, you and me will pick up Monday or Tuesday. You and I are about just cramming a 9-day work week into a 7-day week. But you and I get some free time. We'll get we'll get those speakers together, man. All right. Come on, Ole Miss offense. Come on, Ole Miss. Let's go. Moving the ball, or as Hank Strand would say it, matriculating the ball down the field. 1st and 10. Ball inside the 35. RP. Oh. That's 2 he almost got. That's 2 he's almost got tonight. Ugh. That should have been 6 the other way. Man, he put his foot in the ground and went. That should have been 6 the other way. Last week against Ohio State, that was 6 the other way. No one home. Man. Trinidad is just putting it up for anybody to grab. 3rd and 10. They're going to bring pressure, so ball's got to get out quick, too. I think Miami, they're going to play coverage. If they do, run. Take off. That defensive end, that wide 9 technique in the bottom of the screen. They're going to chip him. He's moving. So he moves inside. Good. Oh! How many interceptions, man? How many? How many times should that ball have been picked? Oh. I tell you what, that's a 3-point drop right there, though. That is a 3-point drop. He's been money tonight. 52-yard attempt. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Kick is up. Oh. Oh. Mm. Mm. That hurts. That hurts. Doing. Mm. Nope. I thought it was going to be good. I thought it was going through. It did not. I don't know. It's been kind of a. Glad these mics don't pick up everything. Somebody was not happy about that. Oh, man. Well, this one's going to be interesting. I don't really give that half to. I don't really give the first 5 minutes to anybody. I mean, it was kind of back and forth. It's been kind of like the story of the game. I think that's kind of what we're looking at. I think it's going to come down to the end, man. Which I'm all for it. I am all for it. Football season is going to come to a close, and we're going to do the same thing. Hockey's a little faster paced game, so it'll be a little more fun to watch. Sooner or later, if I can talk Dan and Kevin into it, him and I, that were the three of us, we've been to a handful of Roadrunner hockey games. They are a hoot. They are a hoot to watch hockey with. So we'll be doing that together. I might have to censor them a little bit. I love them. Might have to censor them a little bit. But they are hilarious. I am sorry. I'm going to fix that real quick. I don't know why that happens. I have no idea why that happens. Sooner or later, I'm just going to get a new computer and get my webcam fixed, and then I won't have that issue. We're back in business. Or at least, here we come. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why it does that. So I have to use this thing. I have to use this thing called Camo Studio to make my phone talk to my computer, which is phenomenal. I'm using it as a webcam. But for whenever I do apparently I talk with my thumbs. That's what this has taught me because it thinks I'm doing a thumbs up, which I'm not, and then it just freezes the camera. I don't know why it does that. I hate that though. It drives me nuts. So I'll have to get that figured out. Or maybe one day I'll just get a better webcam or a new webcam. I tried to use the Mevo camos that I have, but it's not tied into the internet here, and I didn't have time to figure it out. So Mevo camera or iPhone it is, and I just can't sit here and keep up with everything. Maybe I can. I don't know. Let's see how much time I have left. I can try. Hopefully, I got enough battery left. See what people on the world of Facebook are doing or YouTube. Again, if you comment on YouTube, I can see it, but Facebook, not always the easiest to do. Hi, babe. My wife is on here. I'm going to get in trouble for what I'm about to text her or what I'm responding to her, but that's okay. I'm eating pretzels and she's not. Like I said, I'll get better at this. So you know what I might do at some point? I might end up putting the mic here and that'll free my hands up. I don't know. I might have to do that at some point. It's just clip the mic on and see if that works. Come on, Ole Miss. Get him. I mean, That play should have been maybe a yard. Maybe a yard. I did it again. Holy cow. I don't know why it does this, but I have got to get out of this camo studio at some point. Drives me nuts that it does that. Sorry about that, guys. I promise I'll stop talking with my hands. I'm just going to put them under the table so that doesn't happen again. 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Oh, I mean, Beck hasn't been touched tonight. Ran him off. 1st down. 1st down. And the Miami offensive line has just been working Ole Miss. Absolutely working Ole Miss. Off tackle. 2nd and short. 2nd and short. I'm going to go live again. I don't know which game to do. I'm not going to do tomorrow. I'll be doing we're doing a Christmas Eve with my folks. Might do, Saturday we're doing Christmas. Might do Sunday? I don't know. Figure out which game we want to do. Maybe do the Bills game. Maybe do Bills Jaguars. That might be fun. Maybe we'll do that one. We'll do Bills Jaguars. Either that or we'll go Eagles Niners. I am not staying for Chargers Patriots. Not doing it. 3rd down. Come on. Make a play, Ole Miss. Make a play. This whole game's been played pretty much between the 30s. Had him. Ole Miss cannot get off the field on 3rd down. Has been unable to do so all game, and eventually that's going to catch up with him. And I get it, player safety. Can't stand those helmet protectors that those players wear. Drives me insane. Okay, it really doesn't, but I don't like them. But if it keeps them safe, let them wear them. I just don't like them. That has been the recipe the whole game. Run on 1st down, get about 3 yards. 2nd down, pass or run. 3rd down, been, 2 or 3 yards to go, and they've had their whole playbook open to them. I mean, it's just been frustrating. Oh, Ben was on here. Ben, dude, you and I got to watch some basketball games here. I went to U of A basketball last night. That was pretty awesome. I'm going to be doing a lot more of those in the future. I'm going to be getting a How Can I Pray For You shirt and praying for people at the U of A basketball games. That'd be a lot of fun. False start. That's on the guard. Back them up. See, this is the only way that that Ole Miss has been able to get Miami behind the chains, is through penalties. Yeah, he jumped. No doubt about it, he jumped. But Ben, we got to watch some. Basketball games here. See you guys. John, pleasure meeting you. You too, man. Drive safe, okay? We'll do. Ooh, incomplete. Dropped it. Hey, John's here. John popped in. Sooner or later, I'm going to get that crew to come sit with me, and we're just going to do this live. Because those guys, I'm telling you right now, some of the most enjoyable people just to hang around. I mean, I genuinely enjoy hanging out with this crowd. They just love ball. They love people. They love one another. They're such good people. Dan and Kevin have made me Rangers fans too. Pens, Rangers, and Hurricanes. Get him all day. What do you do? This is another one of those decisions. Every game comes down to a handful of decisions, and this is one of those. Do you go for it, or do you take the points and make it a touchdown game? Miami's been able to move the ball at will. I say they go for it. I think that, yep, they're going to go for it. 4th and 2. This could backfire on them, but they have been able to move the ball all day. Nothing's changed. That has been there for them all day. All day that's been there for them. All day. Uh-oh, my wife's texting me back. I don't know what that is, babe. Oh, yeah. We've been married for 18 years. I know. I know exactly what that emoji is. I love you, babe. I love you. I couldn't tell. I thought it looked like you blowing your nose. I was like, you're not sick. But I know what that one is. Sorry. I love you. My wife has to get up at, 5 in the morning? I do not have to get up at 5 in the morning, so I don't get up at 5 in the morning, but she does. So she's a special woman, that Angela. I love her. I also like to give her a hard time. But she's 10 times better at it than I am. Problem with it is when Ange messes with you, sometimes you don't know if she's joking. Sometimes. And she knows that she can mess with my head, so she does. All right, come on, Ole Miss. Got him in the... Hey, finally, we stopped him. About time. That line is cooked. They've been getting worked the whole game. The whole game they've been getting worked. Let's see what we got here. 3rd and 7. What does Ole Miss do? I think you rush 4 and play coverage, but they've got 5 men up. What are they going to do? Are they going to bring 1? No. False start. Back them up. Back them up. Back them up. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3rd and 12 now. It's going to be a different play call. That Ole Miss crowd, okay, in my opinion, just to me, it looks like it's a very Ole Miss heavy crowd. And they showed up there. 3rd and 12. What are we going to do here? I mean, you're going to have to pass the ball. Unless you're playing for the field goal, I'd say pass the ball. There we go. Listen to that Ole Miss crowd. It's like an Ole Miss home game. Oh, I wanted to go share the gospel up in Glendale today. I just didn't have a chance to get up there. I really wanted to do that. Get it? Oh, yeah! Woo! There we go. Big play. Big play. That was huge. That was huge. That was the play that Ole Miss needed right there. That was awesome. I'll take that all day long. All day long. I shouldn't get one more, but I'm going to. I shouldn't take one more. But I'm going to get one more Dr. Pepper. Probably. Oh, playoff fury. I like these Dr. Pepper commercials. Ugh. I did really good. I'm gonna try not to drink another one, but I need to stop drinking sugar. I was doing really, really good. I only had two today. Yeah, I've only had two today. I'm gonna try to keep it that way. Really gonna try to keep it that way. I need to stop drinking sugar. But yeah, let's make this a regular thing. Like, just do some watch parties at Growlers and get people to come down and hang out. And come, just be part of the conversation. I got a couple of mics. Come be part of the conversation. John, I don't know what you're doing. John Salem, if you're watching, come hang out, man. I mean, you're. I know what you're doing. You're up in Phoenix right now, so you haven't come down yet. But maybe Sunday, stick around and we'll watch. We'll go live and watch the game. I don't know. I sometimes want to do this on Sundays, but there's just kind of a privacy that exists on Sunday where people don't have to worry about what they say being archived. So that's why we don't record Sunday services. I don't like to call them services, Sunday gatherings. We don't record them just because, A, I would have to pass a mic around. I don't want to do that. But B, is I really don't ever want people to feel like they can't talk without, being live. So that's why we don't do it. But man, somehow, some way, I wish we could bring people in on Sundays somehow. Like those who are going to be gone, but they want to be part of it. Like I really wish we could figure out a way to do that. It's just random. This DoorDash commercial is so random. Well done, DoorDash. Well done. This is Super Bowl. This is Super Bowl commercial level. Well done, DoorDash. I like it. I forgot that game was on Prime. I thought that game was on Peacock. I guess it's on Prime. I'm going to have to fix that. Gonna have to fix that for this little promo that I put together for people every week so that they know what game is where. Gonna have to fix that. But we are back to live action, and Ole Miss just got a massive, massive interception. They absolutely had to have that because Miami, I think a touchdown would have really done Ole Miss in, but they got life now. Ooh, ooh. All right, all right. There we go. There we go. Just keep moving the ball down the field. Keep moving the ball down the field. Passing game has just been there. It's going to have to be just keep passing the ball. It's working. Step up. Oh, money, go get it. Ah, ooh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Woo, woo. Oh, man. That was double coverage, man. What are you doing throwing that ball? That's like the third dropped interception tonight for Miami. Yikes. First down, and more. Move those chains. First down. Come on, Rebs. Come on, Rebs. Nice catch. He's slinging it. All right, Trinidad starting to show up. Come on. That's complete on Sundays. Only need 1 foot in college, but he got 2. Second and what? 4, 3? Come on, Ole Miss. Go, baby, go. Go, baby. See, this would have been fun to do during the Territorial Cup. We were here, and I wasn't live because I didn't quite know how to do this yet. And I really wish we would have been here live because that was such a fun night. But this is what we want to do in 2026. We want to just go live from Growlers and just welcome people into this. What up, John? What you up to, brother? That's a nice jacket. I'm still going, but you can come in here, man. It's just on my YouTube channel and Facebook. Oh, please, that's the purpose of this. Give us a score prediction.
Ole Miss. Gonna make me money.
Would you put?
No, we were at home, and Ben comes in like, hey, look, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's over here. I'm like, well, let's go watch the game with
Yeah.
him.
That's
And
I
I'm
get
like-
it.
And then I saw you over here. You're still working, so I didn't want to come
No,
back.
I'm not. I'm just. It's Don had talked about it a couple of different times, and I kind of chickened out. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to. It's just you've been a part of all the games. We sit there, we have a good time, and it's like I kind of want to get all the kinks worked out. But it's like I love to just be sitting over there with the camera and just the way that we have fun here. Throw it online as people are watching. Go, I want to be there. It's called FOMO. It's like, yeah, come on, hang out. Come hang out with Ben. Ben, we're gonna watch basketball here. Come hang out. You can teach me the money lines and how. I don't know how that works. I'm not gonna lie.
Nick.
Or Nick.
Nick.
Okay, Ben commented. That's why.
Ben's in Las Vegas right now.
Ah.
And left for Laughlin today, so I'm at home alone with Nick. So,
Bring Nick out here.
well,
Yeah, I'll look him up later. I'll look him up.
I can't tell you what he said. But look,
Nick, he's not gonna dive me out, brother.
so
Oh.
he sends me this.
I gotcha.
He says,
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I think we'll do this for we'll do this for the playoff games. We'll do this for baseball games, hockey games, basketball games, and just throw a camera up and just let people see the fun that we get to have. Get in there. Oh, it went in. It went in. Woo! All right. It's coming down to the wire. When you dead. All right, brother. I want to go over there with that crowd so bad. I really do, but next time. But they are having a ball over there. And I'm sure, it's just never boring hanging out with this group. Never boring. Never boring hanging out with this crowd. Well. Wow, it's 8:22. We've been going at this for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, man. It's been awesome. And I just hope everybody's doing good. Hope everyone is doing really, really good wherever they are. But come hang out. Come hang out. It's why it's just a fun spot to be. It's a fun place to be here at Growlers. Just the vibe is absolutely awesome. And just want people, here's the thing. I was talking about this a little bit. The NFL has made it so difficult. I think you have to have 4 or 5 different subscriptions to watch the playoffs this weekend. You've got to have a cable package. I think you have to have something that will give you access to ESPN, something that gives you access to Peacock, something that gives you access to Amazon Prime. And it's just frustrating. It's like, you know what? Let Growlers worry about that. Growlers has any game, every game that is needed. You just come here and watch the game. Come here and hang out. We're going to be watching hockey. I know I'm going to be watching a lot of Hurricanes hockey this year. I watch a lot of it at home. I'm going to be watching the Canes here. I know Kevin and Dan and Mike, they all watch the Rangers. They've kind of got me on the Rangers train, but the Rangers aren't doing so hot, but they still got me watching the Rangers, and then I watch the Pens. So we're going to watch a lot of hockey here. And, come watch hockey with us. Come enjoy. We'll throw some Rangers jerseys on or our Canes jersey. We're just going to go watch the game. The Yankees, this play, I don't want to call it a Yankees bar, but man, there are a handful of Yankees fans here. And so we'll be watching the Yankees here and just having fun. And there's something that Ange and I want to figure out how to introduce here at Growlers, and it's a game called Dart Ball. I don't know if anyone has ever heard of Dart Ball or if they know what Dart Ball is, but it's kind of like baseball with darts. And I mean, when I say darts, I mean, these are darts. They're huge darts. And I would love to get a dart ball board and find a place, probably have to sign a waiver, but play some dart ball because that is a whole bunch of fun. So maybe we can figure out how to do some dart ball. The things I didn't take into account is if you ever have a handful of Dr. Peppers and you need to use the restroom, I need to figure out a be right back screen because using the restroom and could become a problem. So I'm doing good now, but at some point that could become an issue. But this has been a whole lot of fun tonight. Like I said, we're this far into the game. We're coming into the fourth quarter. Might as well stick it out. And we'll kind of make this something that we do on the reg. But it's been a good time. It's been a lot of fun. If anybody's watching or if anybody's still watching, I would love some feedback on this, by the way. Just tell me kind of what's working, what's not. I would love to hear from people kind of what they think because this is a lot of fun. Just trying new things. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm learning all kinds of things. Sweet. Didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. But we're back to it. We got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Miami has the ball on their own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Down, they are up 1 to Ole Miss. Change the play at the line of scrimmage. Miami changes the front. Right on cue. More Yankees fans walking in. Golly, man. I mean, he can just run it. They are running all over. All over that Ole Miss front four. I mean, there's just absolutely nothing Ole Miss can do to stop that run game. How many yards he got tonight? This is the other thing I gotta have. I gotta have like stats in front of me so I know what's going on. How many rushing yards does that guy have tonight? I have no idea. But I gotta know. It's a lot. It's a lot. More about this game. I'll find it later. I don't have the ability to go look. Well, I do. Hold on. Let's see. Give me a box. Give me a good box score. 18 carries, 110 yards. He's averaging 6 yards a carry, 6.1 yards a carry. That's Mark Fletcher Jr. Chamar Brown has 13 carries, 49 yards, averaging 3.8 yards a carry. I mean, the team as a whole, 41 run. And this is, I mean, and again, it's hard because you got to take Carson Beck. I don't know. I wish I could just average these two up. But you got, 31 rushes for 150 yards. I mean, they're averaging like 4.5, 5 yards a carry. That's been pretty much what we've been watching all night. I mean, they have just run all over this Ole Miss defensive front, and it has not gotten any better. Any better at all. Somebody's got to do something for Ole Miss. I mean, it's a one-score game, 1-point game. I mean, safety, anything. Just somebody in that Ole Miss defense has got to do something. This is kind of typical at Growlers, you know. We get that 5:30 to 7 or to about 8 o'clock, rush, and then it, it starts to kind of trickle out. But then, you've got some people that kind of stick around and stay late, and it's just really a good place to be. And it's just it's a great place to watch the game. And here's the thing: it's the food, yes, it's the atmosphere, yes. But again, at the end of the day, the people is what makes this place. I mean, just some of the top-notch, best people around. That's the staff. That's the regulars. The people here are just absolutely fantastic, absolutely amazing, and it's what makes it fun to watch. It's what makes it fun to be here. And we're going to have us a fourth quarter. And I don't know, man. Something's going to happen. There's going to be a pop. Be something big. Looks like we've got some Ole Miss fans in the center. At least my man in the white backwards hat over here seems to be a huge Ole Miss fan. So let's go. I'd like to find some other. I mean, this is a good angle of the bar. What's nice is I'm kind of sequestered out of the way, but it's kind of a nice view of the bar. I really do wonder how it works if I were to. I'm gonna try something. Just see. If anyone is watching, can you tell me how the audio sounds like this? Because I would love to hear if this is any better or worse. I don't know because I'm just curious. I am just curious. How this sounds. I'm gonna text my wife and she can tell me how it sounds. Because if I don't have to wear that, if I don't have to hold the mic, that actually might be beneficial. I have no idea. Maybe it sounds 10 times worse. I have no idea. Get him! Get him! Man. Man. I mean, Ole Miss just cannot keep up with Miami. Took a bad angle. And he knew it too. But what should have been stopping the backfield for a loss or a minimum no gain turned into a first down. So, hey, I think my wife jumped on. Hey, babe, text me, tell me if this sounds any better, worse, no different at all. I have no idea. Yeah, Ange, what I did was I took it out of this thing. And I got it right here. I'm just curious how it sounds. If it sounds any better, any worse, just text me, let me know. Because I'm kind of curious. And you won't lie to me. It was cool. Caleb was talking to me earlier, which was awesome. Get him! Woo! That was massive. That was big. I mean, big play. Back him up. 3rd 16. All right. Come on, Ole Miss crowd, come alive. Big play in the ball game right here. Big play in the ball game. Everything in front of you, defense. Keep everything in front of you. Got him! Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love it. Love it. This is a great time for special teams to show up and block a punt or take one to the house. Now would be a perfect time. Hey, Caleb Joshua's on here. What's up, Buck? Good to see you. I don't know if Caleb can see this. I'm going to try it, though. Caleb, can you see that? Let me know if you can see that. I hope that doesn't go on YouTube because no one is going to understand that. I don't know. Now I'm learning all kinds of things. That's cool. Buddy, this is awesome. All right. Ange texted me and said the mic sounds no different. So I'm taking that as good news. And if that's the case, thank goodness, because I do not like holding that thing. I can finally use my hands here, which would be game changer for me. I feel like I'm handcuffed to that thing. Caleb, are you not watching Stranger Things? All right, maybe we'll watch. Mom would be mad at us if we watched when she wasn't there, so we won't watch while she's there. How does it sound, buddy? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear this? Maybe he's not listening. Maybe he's just texting. Oh, he just texted, yep. Hoping my buddy Chapman can jump on. I would love to. I have to bring headphones in or something. That'd be more equipment than I want to bring into to this place. He said it's a little bit choppy, but I can hear it. All right, Caleb. Help me out here, son. Help me out, bud. Does that make it any better, or is it still choppy? And while he's letting me know, I would love to have my buddy Chapman on here, and I would love to actually be sitting here and talk with him while these games are going on. Same with my cousin Rob. Those two have never met each other, but I would love for them to do, because they are the only two people that we can be sitting here talking like football and then go into the deepest scripture reference you've ever seen and then go right back to third down. And I love ping-ponging and conversations. He said it's not choppy anymore, so it sounds like I need to keep this microphone on me. So I'm going to keep the microphone on me. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you letting me know. That's what I thought. I figured it was going to do that, but just in case it didn't. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? You hanging out in your room, or you guys all downstairs? What are you guys doing? YOU apostrophe RE, bud. You're welcome. You are welcome. I'm just teasing you, son. I'm just teasing you. You in your room? All right, but we got to pull for Old Miss here. We got to pull for Old Miss. That's not going to get it done. Not going to get it done. Kara went to bed eating ice cream or ice, and chilling in your room. Don, I can't answer the phone right now, Don. I cannot answer the phone. You're eating ice. Okay. Okay. Don, I'd answer, but my phone is right there. I can't answer my phone at the moment. I'll have to call her back here in a little bit. Oh, 0 for 7 on third down. Going to have to convert it here. 0 for 8. Oh, what a run. Grown man run. Well, not really grown man run, just lucky. But hey, first down. First down. You have an air bubble in your rib cage right now. Well, you got to move around, stretch, bud. It'll go away. Those are never fun. Those are never fun. All right. Oh, I need to turn because. Oh, what a catch! Nice catch. Nice catch. There we go. There we go. Move them chains. Move them chains. Come on, Ole Miss. Move the chains. Move the chains, Ole Miss. That's a way to ride that. Way to ride that. I love it. Wait, oops. I know how this works. Don, I would text you, but you got to get an iPhone. You got to get an iPhone. Because then I could text you with my computer. First down, baby. Keep moving. Move those chains, baby. Move those chains. Caleb, I totally missed what you said. What? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Are you watching the game, bud? Are you watching ball? Are we going to do Chex Mix, Caleb? Are we doing Chex Mix on Saturday for the Packers-Bears game? You going to help me make it? Chapman! What's up, dude? Chapman, if I had a pair of headphones, I could totally send you a StreamYard link and you could dive in here with me and we could talk. But I will not be able to hear a word you're saying. But if you got 2 minutes, bro, I might try it. I have no idea. But, dude, this is awesome. What's up, brother? What is up? I hope work was good, man. I hope you had a great day at work. This game has been back and forth, dude, and I think it's this for Miami to. It's Ole Miss is for the taking. No, he didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. No, bro, we can't. If you're driving, we can't do that. Maybe some other time. I don't know. I'll probably hit you up. I don't know if I can hit you up tomorrow because we're doing Christmas with my folks. So I may not be able to hit you up tomorrow, man, for the Indiana-Oregon game. But maybe national championship. It'll be on a Monday. Maybe you and I could do like a live watch party or something like that. But, dude, drive home safe, brother. Drive home safe. This is awesome, man. This is awesome, dude. Look out. Woo! First down. Move the chains. First down. Man, that man is playing. Moving. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The one Miami Flynn. Uh-oh. We might be backing up. I really wish I could hang out with those guys right now. Come on, come on. Woo! Targeting. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Man, that's money. Chapman, it's been a pretty good game. Caleb, ESPN. You got to watch it on ESPN, bud. We don't give you TV in your room. I'm trying to think. You might be. You have to go downstairs, see if Mama lets you watch it. Because I don't think you can get it in your room, in your TV. But if my ESPN app is still signed into that TV, then you could get it. If not, you'd have to go downstairs. Yeah, that's targeting. That's targeting in every semblance of the rule. Atta boy. That's my boy. Found it. Are you watching the game, Buddy Bear? Chapman, this game, dude, has been kind of back and forth. Nobody really wants to lay claim to it, dude. Nobody wants to lay claim to it. It's either, Miami's been in control all game, but they've let Ole Miss stick around. And, dude, you and I should have been at this game, chap. You and I, we should have been at this game. It should have been Georgia, Miami, and we should have been up there sharing the gospel. But I'll take this instead. I'll take this. But we are going to go. We're heading to Athens at some point sharing the gospel. Bye-bye. First down. Woo. All right. Go right at him. Go right at the replacement. Take a shot. Test him early. Yeah, no kidding. I know that's. I mean, exactly, Chapman. You said it. I mean, I'm all for Trinidad. I kind of want to see him do well. If Indiana goes though, bro, I can't pull for him. I'm going for Indiana. I want to see the Hoosiers win this thing, but I want to see him at least get there. First and 10, 21-yard line. Handoff, Lacey. Got about 3-4 yards. Second down. Ooh, and a late hit. That'll work. Miami might be coming undone here. Yes, sir. Move those chains. Baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, that is so late. You can't do that. That's textbook. I mean, sorry. What are you doing? You shouldn't be doing that. First and goal. You got to get 3 here, okay? Ball protection. You've got to protect the ball. No turnovers here. Don't get greedy. Don't force everything. Just get points. Lacey inside into the 4-yard line. Second effort's going to get him. Man, he's grown man running. Grown man running. Chap, you still on here, bro? Again, you're driving, so you probably can't text. But, dude, we got a lot of ball to watch. Got to watch some college ball. I went to the McHale Center last night to share the gospel. Dude, it is so much harder to do at a basketball arena than it is a football arena. Oh, awesome. I was telling you, man, it's so much harder to do at a basketball arena than a football arena. But I was talking to this guy online today. His name is Ryan Straffenberger, and he's going to get some Can I Pray For You shirts. And he had a great idea. He was like, dude, be the chaplain of the McHale Center. Not the Arizona Wildcat basketball chaplain. Be the chaplain of the McHale Center and just go there, wear that shirt, stand where somebody can see you, and just pray for people as they walk by. And I'm like, dude, that is a phenomenal idea. So I think we're going to give that a shot. Because, dude, there's no tailgate beforehand. Everybody just gets there. They want to get to their seats. And right about time people start getting there, all the pregame festivities start, and you can't hear anything. So it was definitely a challenge, but I learned a lot doing that last night. I recorded some video. I was going to show it to you, but then I deleted all of it this morning because I are a knucklehead. I was trying to save storage on these things and then ended up clearing that storage by mistake. And so such a bummer. I wanted to show it to you, but it was actually really, really cool. Last night had some cool encounters, man. So we're going to be hitting college basketball up this season, bro. And then that'll take us into baseball season. I've got some good ideas for baseball season. Now we're able to be right back at it for football. Somehow, bro, we have got to make our paths cross to be able to go and do this. Whether I come out there to Hawaii with you and we hit a Hawaii Warriors game, or we go for it. Whether we go for it and head over to Athens, Georgia, and go share the gospel there. I was hoping that's what this game was going to be, bro. I was hoping that's what this was going to be. If Georgia had gone, dude, I was ready to just – if I had to buy you a plane ticket, I was going to have you come out here and go up there. I was going to go up to the Fiesta Bowl and share the gospel today, man, but it just – a lot of things got in the way. So this is second – this was kind of second best. It ended up actually being kind of cool. I think we're going to do this a lot more. A lot more. But, dude, man – miss you like crazy, bro. Miss you like crazy. We do this for the Army-Navy game. The Army-Navy game, we've got to do this. But, man, it has been a game. Has this ever been a game? I have the wrong score on the board because I have not been paying attention, but it is actually 17-16, and it might change even more, and I'm here for it. I hope that score becomes 23 or 24-17, but I will update it here in a second. Like I said, learn by doing, guys. Learn by doing. Wasn't going to do it. Dawn's been trying to talk me into this for months, and I keep saying no, and she finally just, I don't know, she talked me into it. Caleb, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Caleb, you're watching on your TV. Well, buddy, we are about to watch one awesome fourth quarter here. So buckle up, buddy. Buckle up. We're going for the team in blue, okay? We are going for the Ole Miss Rebels. And we are about to update a score here. Boom sauce. 16-17. Come on. I might be updating this score again. What up, Gabby? Doing all right? Are they going to score here? Ooh, that's an interesting stat. Miami has not trailed in the college football playoff. This would be a great opportunity to change that. Nice keep. Not going to get there. Ooh. All right, we're going to get third and goal from the 4. I mean, see if you can get a pass. See if you can get a pass in the end zone. If not, just eat it and take the 3. Take the 3 and stay ahead, man, because – I mean, Miami's been able to move the ball at will. If Ole Miss plays their cards right, they'll have another possession. But Miami's had some really long drives this game. Third and goal from the 4. Chambliss. Oh, he dropped it. It wouldn't have been good. I mean, even if he would have caught it, he'd have been tackled about the same spot. So we're going to have a field goal try here. That's probably going to put Ole Miss up 19-17. And we are going to have us one awesome fourth quarter, which I am all about it. But Chapman, dude, we got to do this for the Army-Navy game, man. Army-Navy game amongst other things. And I'm trying, dude. I'm going to try to get into the – I mean, I watch the UFL. I try to, but, man, it is just sometimes hard to watch the UFL. All right, come on. It's kind of at a weird angle. Money. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. For the first time, this college football playoff, Miami is trailing 19-17. Let me get my scoreboard updated. I have to make this in Canva and then drop it into StreamYard and then upload it, so it takes a second. But we got it changed. 17-19. All right, Buck, what you doing? Why is it playing Star Wars walk thing? I don't know, bud. I have no idea. If you can't find it, just go downstairs and watch it on TV. Chapman, you get home safe, bro? That a boy. Yes, we are winning. Yes, we are winning. Ooh, yes, Chapman, the Maui Invitational. That might not be a bad idea. You're talking about college basketball, right? That is actually a really good idea. I think I should do that. I have not checked out. You're in Camden's room. Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, bro. Keep driving safe. Caleb, I forgot. That's right. I did sign into that TV. That's the one that used to be in the loft, right? That one on wheels. I forgot that one's signed in. You guys both in there watching? Yeah, we got to do the Maui Invitational would be awesome. Let's do that, man. We didn't. It's next year, right? They've already done it this year, right? So it's next year. They pretty much use that to kick off college basketball. Dude, we should totally do the Maui Invitational. I'll have to look up a plane ticket. To see how much it is to get to Hawaii and start saving for it now. But man, that would be a blast. Go there and spend a couple of days sharing the gospel. We have to snag some tickets to at least a game or two. Okay, it's in November. Yeah, we'll definitely do it. You will have to go to a couple of games and do that. That'd be a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. Let's kind of work on that. Let's get that in the books, dude, and we'll design a few shirts, some Can I Pray For You shirts, and we'll just kind of make our way around the arena and just pray for people, dude. It'd be awesome. We got us a finish, dude. When you get home, man, get that television on because we got us. This is setting up for one awesome finish. Are you like where are you with Carson Beck, man? I know because you're a Georgia fan, bro. Are you happy? Are you pulling for him right now, or is it just Ole Miss, pin your ears back and go get him? Man, I don't know. I mean, it feels like this is setting up for Carson Beck to have himself a game right now. One of those like statement drives. And he's been picking Ole Miss apart all day. Like all day he's been picking Ole Miss apart. And I don't think he's going to have any issue with it right now. So let's find out. All right. Let's see what we get. 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Oh, man. Going for it. Yeah, you knew that was going to get thrown, but it's only 15. It's not a spot foul. It's only 15. Yeah, it was you. But it's only 15. Only 15 yards. But you know what? I'd rather take that than giving up a big play. I mean, that was holding he just lost his footing. That's right, Caleb. Hopefully Ole Miss wins. I want to see something real quick, Caleb. Yep, that's right. That's my buddy. That's my boy. Cucumber and Lime Juice. That's my son's YouTube channel. Subscribe to him. The new Cedric. Man, Moving the chains. We are under 7 minutes, and it is just Miami can move the ball at will. The only thing that's been able to stop Miami this entire game has been the penalty flags. Aside from that, how'd I do that, bud? There's a button on here that says show, and I can make it pop up. So that's right. Golly, well, it's not looking like that's going to happen if Ole Miss defense doesn't show up. But yeah, I can show comments on here. So anyway, I'm just learning. That's why we're doing this tonight, buddy. I'm just learning this. I'm just trying to figure out how it works. I've never done it before, and we're gonna do it a lot more. So, not the only. I mean, it might come down to Ole Miss game-winning drive. Ooh, he's down. That's twice that's happened to him. It's them new fields, man. Anytime that a game is played on a grass field in the playoffs, it's going to be a new surface. Like tomorrow at the Peach Bowl, they won't deal with that because it's artificial turf. But anytime the national championship there in Miami, it'll be the same thing. Ooh, I forgot about the championships in Miami. That would be a home game for Miami, basically. Oh, well. Hopefully not. Hopefully Ole Miss goes. Second 11, tunnel screen, and oh, no! No, sir! I don't know if you can see this over my shoulder, but there are some happy fans over there right there. 5 minutes, 4 seconds left. 5 minutes, 4 seconds left. Does you no good to be up by 4 or 5, so they're probably going to go for 2 here. But there's a lot of time left. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for the extra point. So there is a lot of time left in this game. But that looks so easy. Oh, so easy for Miami. And, I mean, they got 5 minutes left on the clock. And with it being a touchdown, Ole Miss can't just settle for 3. They've got to score a touchdown here. And so pretty much 4 down territory. I mean, if they had a quick drive and they got down within field goal range and end up having to kick a field goal with like 3-4 minutes left, maybe. But I pretty much think 4 down territory from here on out at this point. That's right, bud. Boo is right. No offense, no offense to Miami fans, but boo. That's right. That's right, Caleb. That's right. I love that you're so nice about it, though. No offense, but boo. Dad's going for the winner of if Indiana goes, I'm going to be pulling for Indiana. But if Oregon wins, then I'll probably be pulling for the winner of this game. But all right, we got a lot of time left. I want to try something real quick. I have this blurred. I don't know if I can fix that. No, I can't fix that. More of a natural background. Is that better or worse? I think the other way may have been better. I don't know. Caleb, what do you think? No, you spelled it fine. I might get copyrighted, so that's why I'm going to go back to blurring it. Because I don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, I know. I took the blur off on purpose because I don't want YouTube to copyright it. Because, YouTube. But here we go. Come on, man. This is the chance for you to have such just a statement drive. Across the middle. Wide open. Move those chains. Under 5 minutes to play. 4:58 in the clock. Gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. That was a beautiful pass across the middle. Man, If you have not been watching this ball game, you have missed a ball game. But my mom always says that, the only thing that matters is the last 5 minutes. And I don't like that statement, but she is right. What's up? What's up, my friend?
So you gotta love the setup here, buddy.
Okay, set me up. Let me know.
So Ole Miss is like the comeback team of
Yes, they
college
are.
football.
Absolutely.
And they have set this up to look like, it's running down 5 minutes to go, right? Here we are. They're driving.
Yep.
And it's only 5 points.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
I'm on the same wavelength, Kevin.
Yeah,
same
yeah.
wavelength.
It's like I have no problem thinking they're going to drive down there.
Yep. You got one-on-one, bottom of the screen.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
sees
yeah.
it.
Look at this.
Nice
Look at this.
go!
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
That was a great defensive play.
But we got 3rd and 8 just to begin.
Yeah. Hey, we got some Ranger games to watch. Go live from the Tap House watching some Ranger games. All right?
Absolutely.
We'll do maybe for the Olympics, too. We'll watch all the hockey games here.
Oh, that would be fun.
Let's do it. And then we'll watch some Yankee games here because, you and Mike have single-handedly turned this into like a Yankees bar. So I'm for it.
Yeah.
Because the Pirates will be eliminated by May.
The thing, what's crazy, we have somewhere between 10 and a dozen people that are going to be here for Yankee games.
Yeah. I'm one of them. You've already got me that way, Kevin.
We're like, we can't wait. Like Ed, one of the newer guys, that he's having a little problem at home and stuff like that, but he's seen through it, and he met all these people and us.
That's what was so fun to sit over here and watch.
Like, I have to show up to the
Yes.
game. You
Yes.
guys are like avid fans.
Yeah. Like I say, in the future, we'll do some watch parties here and, kind of go live on Facebook like we are now and YouTube and just show people like they have a good time at Growlers. We have the best time. And it's just inviting people into the conversation, be like, this is what we do every single week.
About our New Year's, right? When we
the karaoke.
We killed it. I mean, who has 95% participation?
You guys do.
We did that. And we even brought like an idea to Dawn about like using maybe stand-up comedy. Like a minute and a half between songs. We'll pull a bucket, like somebody will put their names in.
Oh, like scenes from a hat?
Yeah.
Incomplete. Oh!
What happened there?
Pass interference.
Oh, shoot.
They're going to call pass
They will
interference.
always bail us out.
Yes. Got to keep them lines where that you know how it goes, man.
So we were talking about having like stand-up.
Yeah.
All right, some people, maybe they're not going to sing, but some people, maybe they want to tell a joke.
Let's do it.
It's an adult audience. All hands. I mean, like, do it. Just do it.
I'm down.
So we were talking about that, and we're just like, Dan's like, we got to try that, man.
Let's do it.
Like, nobody around here does stand-up. But Growlers, like,
Comedy night at Growlers.
Stand-up here is Sunday morning with Cole Hunter. That is the best stand-up you're ever going to hear.
Amen. Love it, brother. Oh! First down. Yes, sir. I'm believing. Yankees and Rangers games, my friend. Let's do some watch parties. All right. See you in a little bit. That's what I love about this place. Oh, Caleb says hello, Kevin. Caleb says he's watching. He says hello. All right. Here we go. That's a beard. Caleb, what do you think? Blurry or not blurry? You tell me. Touchdown. Boom! Woo! Yes, sir! Touchdown! Love it. Yes, sir. I got you. I got you. A lot of time left. A lot of time left. But all right, we need this here. We need this at least to go to 27. Come on. They have to go for 2. Not going to be there. Yeah! Yes, it is! Woo! Woo! I will take that all day long. All day long, I will take that. Let's go. Let's go. 3-point game. 3-point game. Yes, sir. That is why you watch the game. As fun as it is to watch it at home, it's even funner to watch it with friends, which is what we are doing tonight. And what a game. What a game. I'm going to have to fix this graphic, but I'll do it later. This is what we got for now. I'm going to go with it. Let's update our score. Miami 24, Ole Miss 27. 3:13 to go in the semifinal. Push for the national championship, and we got us a ball game. Ball game. Love it. Absolutely love it. Sorry, I got so excited. I clicked every screen except the screen I needed to click. And I've got to update this score. So here we go. Here we go. Let's get this score updated to look the way that it needs to. Man, this game has been back and forth. Back and forth. What a game. What a game. There we go. There we go. Chapman, you watching, bro? Are you watching this? This game has been absolutely insane. Chapman, I hope you're still on here. If you're still watching, dude, we got us a ball game to enjoy. Need a turnover. Pick. Ooh, incomplete. He just missed that throw, and he knows it. He missed it, and he knows it. I mean, he had a step. He had a step. Yes, you're right, Caleb. 3 more minutes. Miami has 2 timeouts and the 2-minute timeout, or the 2-minute warning, as the rest of the world knows it as. Incomplete. Nah, he caught it. 3rd and 3. If this is incomplete, or if they are short, let's say it's an incomplete pass, do you go for it or do you punt? With 2 timeouts and the 2 timeout backed up inside your own what? Inside the 30? Just this, or that's that side of the 30? I don't know, but we'll find out here. They're going to run it, and that's been there all game. All game it's been there. I mean, Miami is just bigger, faster, stronger up front than Ole Miss is, and that has been there all game. All game long. Caleb, come on, buddy. We need something good to happen here. Going for it. Oh, yeah, incomplete. Keep that flag in the pocket. Keep that flag in the pocket. Man, I mean, right in your hands. What do you want? Great defense. I mean, what do you want? What else do you want? Yeah, exactly. It's right, Caleb. Nice save. He's exactly right. Nice save. Exactly right. They're going to rush. They're rushing 4. Stunt got home. Yeah! Wrap him up, man. Miami is just bigger, stronger all the way around. I mean, their backs are better. Their O-line is better. I mean, they're just bigger. I don't want to hear about any more of the SEC. It's starting to look like it's not the case. But that being said, I am pulling for this SEC team, and we got us a instant classic as we hit the 2-minute timeout. 2 minutes to go. Oh, what a game. What a game this has been. Caleb, you hype, bud? Are you hyped for this? Yeah. I wish they would call it a 2-minute warning, but yeah, they're going to call it the 2-minute timeout. Ooh. That's why I love this sport. That's why I love this sport. Whoo. Buddy, I'm going to pretty much, once this game's over, I'm going to shut everything down. I'm going to head out. So, assuming it doesn't go into overtime, because it's 27-24, assuming it doesn't go into overtime, I hope to be home by 9:45. If you stay awake, I'll be awake. Or if you stay awake, you'll see me when I get home. But I'm hoping to be home by 10. It takes me about 25 minutes to half an hour to get home. I do have to stop and get gas. Assuming this doesn't go into overtime, I'll be home. Assuming, right? Everybody else go to bed. Mom go to bed. Candace go to bed. Camden. I know Camden's in bed. No, he can't be in bed. You're in his room watching. Did Mom look? Did Camden have Mom take a look at Cookie to figure out what that thing was? A little bump that she's scratching. You have to have her take a look at that. Oh, you're in your room. Okay. Are you watching the game in your room? Good. Are you watching the game in your room, Buddy Bear? You must have got it signed in on your TV. That's awesome. Well, now you can watch ESPN on your TV. Ooh, man. If you have not been watching this game, you have picked the right time to tune in to the college football semifinal, the Fiesta Bowl, because Miami Ole Miss have given us an absolute instant classic, and we have been hyped for it here. I do apologize for not being able to show the game over my shoulder, but you have YouTube to thank for that. So I'm going to leave it blurred here for a little while, and we'll just react, and we will hopefully the cuss words won't travel too far, but it will be a whole lot of fun. So back at it. 3rd and 8, big down. They rush 4. Back shoulder incomplete. No way. No, I don't think so. Boo! What face mask? Oh, that one. That hurts. That hurts. Can't do that. That's not good. That's tough. That is tough. Get him. We might have overtime in our future. At what point, if you're Ole Miss, do you start using timeouts? I mean, not right now, but they got 3 in their back pocket. If they get this ball inside the 20, they might start thinking about timeouts. Give themselves a chance to get a field goal themselves. Get him! Pick! That's incomplete. No! He didn't get a foot down. There's no force out. There's no force out in college football. No, incomplete. He didn't catch that ball. Incomplete. That heel is out of bounds. Incomplete. Nah. He didn't catch it. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. You don't get to give him the toe, then he's out. He's out. Out of bounds. I mean, his toe hits and then the heel goes down. Does he have possession? How are you going to determine if he has possession, then the heel goes down? That's an incomplete pass. I think here's the frustrating thing. I think the ruling on the field is going to stand, which is frustrating. There's no way that's a completed pass. No way that's a completed pass. Yes! The best part about this is there's people that actually have money on this game, and so it's starting to get a little louder here. 3rd and 6, just outside of field goal range, but if you're that close, you could probably hit it. So here's the interesting thing: is if this is incomplete, do you kick it? Do you take a shot from this far out, or do you try to get more? I don't know here. But 3rd and 6, ball is. They're going to move the sticks. He got a first down. Tick, tick, tick. Yeah, he caught the ball shy of the first down, but he was able to get there. Yeah, that's a first down. Almost under a minute. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Pick. Right here, pick. Ooh, incomplete. 66 seconds to go in this game. I don't know. Yeah, you're right, bud. Miami got a first down, but it was incomplete on 2nd down. Here we go. Pick. Holding. Yo! I thought he was going to go get that ball. It looked like it was going to be an interception, but we have a minute to go. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 in the Fiesta Bowl. Winner goes on to the national championship. Loser Cinderella season comes to an end, and I thought he was going to go get that ball. I thought he had it. But we are 3rd and 10. 1 minute to go. Instant classic at Growlers. What a game for our first watch party. I'm going to be doing this a lot more. Ball, this just shy of the 35. Beck has a clean pocket, wide open across the middle. Wide open. That's hard. Now Miami's got to start thinking about timeouts. I mean, you don't want to give Miami time, but you don't want them to score. Nah, he's down. Who called the timeout? See, who's calling the timeout here? It's got to be Miami calling this timeout. There's no way Ole Miss is going to call a timeout at this point. I don't think. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think Miami. It's either they're going to stop them, turnover, stop them, go to overtime, or turnover. But I don't think Ole Miss is going to use their timeouts. There's really no reason to at this point. Close game, Buddy Bear. Close game. Okay, Miami or Ole Miss did take this timeout. I don't know, man. I think you put it all. I mean, you're under 40 seconds. I don't see a reason to take that timeout. I mean, if they score a touchdown here, it's 31-27, but you only need to get the ball back with like 30 seconds to go. I don't know. This is why we watch. This is why we watch. Pick, 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 pick. Got to make that tackle. Short. He's going to be. Oh, they gave him the first down. Yeah, first and goal. First and goal. Man, Ole Miss has got to show up. What's Lane Kiffin tweeting? I wonder what Lane Kiffin is saying right now. Back and forth game all day long. This has been one fun game to watch, but it is coming down to the wire, and we are 31 seconds away from overtime or somebody going home. And I'm hoping it's Miami. I'm hoping for an interception right here because overtime is going to be interesting. Wow, first team in college football playoff history with 4 13-play drives. Well, play number 13 is an unlucky for them. Handoff up the middle. They've had it all day. They're just going to eat those timeouts. I mean, sadly, if they want to, they could do that 2 more times. I don't understand the timeout usage. I mean, that's been there all game. If they want to do that again, they might score on it. They just hand off. I mean, Miami's front 5, their O-line can move the Ole Miss defensive line like at will. And unfortunately, I got a feeling that there's nothing that Ole Miss can be able to do. I load the box, play coverage, load the box one-on-ones, and see what happens. Make them throw it. Make them throw it. That's a big boy. That big boy needs to plug the A gap right now. Yeah, you plug every gap and make them throw it. Look at the play difference. 56 plays Ole Miss to 87 for Miami. They have absolutely controlled this game. But yet they're down 3. 2 yards from pay dirt. 24 seconds left in this game. 3 yards from pay dirt. Now they're going to they got 4 down linemen. Wow. That's tough. That is tough. You got to go get him. You can't sit there and just keep him in the pocket like that. You got to go get him. I'm sorry, man. And this is, I don't know. This is why I didn't understand the timeout usage. 31-27. And that's probably going to end up being the final score. Ugh. Well, 18 seconds to pull off the Ole Miss miracle, or their season is going to come to a close here. And I don't see how it's possible, to be honest with you. I do not see how it's been a great game, been back and forth, but I just do not see how it is possible for Miami to I mean, they need a touchdown. They need an absolute touchdown. That's tough. That is tough. Well, I mean, if Ole Miss goes on to lose this game, way to go, Carson Beck. If Ole Miss cannot pull a rabbit out of a hat, Carson Beck, congratulations to you. Way to go, betting on yourself and ignoring the naysayers because, man, you played yourself a game and led your team to a national championship berth. Fair caught. 18 seconds left. You've got one timeout right here. I mean, this is where the defensive lineman gets home. 52. I mean, those O linemen or those D linemen are just gassed. I mean, just gassed. And he knew it too. Is there a miracle in here? You're going to have to launch this ball. Whoa! Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That's a strike. I mean, that's a two-seam fastball right up the seam of the 50-yard or the 48-yard line, 47-yard line. 48, spike it. 11 seconds left. You're close. You're close. I mean, you're close. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? All right. Timeout. Timeout. One shot to the end zone here is what you got. One shot to the end zone. Ball is on your own 35-yard line. Ball is on your own 35-yard line. Or on the Miami 35-yard line. They put 1 second back on the clock. Ball is on the Miami 35-yard line, 6 seconds on the clock. You might have a chance for two plays, most likely one. I mean, nothing inbounds. Everything has to be to the sideline or to the end zone. Oh, this could be the best. We might be setting up for one of the most memorable plays in college football history right here. Miami is literally has three people back on the goal line to knock it down. They're going to call a timeout. Ooh. It's going to be now or never. I mean, you can get I think I'm speechless. I don't know. I'm just watching at this point. At this point, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna watch like everybody else. Here we go. Here goes nothing. All right. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be it. Catch the ball. Catch. No, too much. Too much. He put way too much on that ball. Way too much on that ball. He put way too much on that ball. And I don't know if he was just too juiced. I don't know, but he put way too much on that ball. And that's how it's going to end. Congratulations to Carson Beck. Congratulations to the Miami Hurricanes and the ACC, for that matter, putting a team in the national championship. I feel horrible for Trinidad Chambliss, but, man, you had yourself a run. You had yourself a season. I mean, yeah, that's PI if I've ever seen it, but almost made a one-handed catch. Just put too much air on that ball, man. I don't get the throw to the corner of the end zone. I mean, you're basically bringing the sideline and the end line in. Yeah, they want a pass interference, and they have every right to be upset about that. They should have gotten that pass interference, but it's going to be Miami facing the winner of Indiana or Oregon, and I am 100% pulling for Indiana in that game. But it has been fun, but I am ready to get home. So, Buck, I will see you in a little bit, but love God, love people, share the gospel.